Alright, YouTube peeps, welcome to part fucking, I think 9 or something, 8 or 9. We're gonna do the final case, Bridge to the Turnabout. It's the last case, not only in the final game, but in the original trilogy. So let's do it. Right into it. I'm gonna assume there's a cutscene, quote unquote. Oh, lightning! Happy New Year, Big Mac. Brother! Shishisto, the treasured Korean village heirloom, whose name means seven-branched sword. Hope I said that right. I probably didn't. RIP. Looks fucking cool. It is said the sacred sword represents life itself. No, Mia! Though the branches may appear to be infinite, the choice is limitless. Oh, rip Dr. Gray. He was kind of an asshole. Oh, Will.i.am's urn. Like our destinies, the sword comes to but one end. One merciless point. Oh, that fucking bitch. And when the silver cord, the fragile thread that binds us to this world, is severed. Oh no, Phoenix, no. We got fucking Electro from Spider-Man. Oh, well. The illusion is revealed and the implacability of fate is finally laid bare. Yeah, that man-woman is dead. D-E-D, dead. Fucking rip. Hey, welcome back to the office, by the way. Oh, yeah, you know that dead body? Oh, dead body there? Oh, don't worry about it. It's Maya! Hey, Nick! Yeah, what is it? You know how I got spiritual powers? Or you know how I got spiritual powers unlike you? Sure. You are a spirit medium after all. If you didn't have spirit powers, I'd be, you know, asking a lot of questions. But just like you, if I don't keep my powers sharp, they get dull, right? I guess so, yeah. Glad you agree. Okay, Pearly, you're up. Pearls? So, that's why we need to go on a special spiritual hotspot tour, Mr. Nick. It's Maya the person. The woman, the myth, the legundo. Maya. Huh? I'm lost. What's this magazine you're shoving in my face? And look, it's a small Maya. This is Maya's mini-me. It's the New Year's issue of Cult! Oh my god. What's your spiritual location special? Oh, Pose looks so happy. Maximize your spiritual powers with just one night of intensive training. Oh, it sounds too good to be true. I'll say. It sounds more like a scam to me. Probably because it is. If this was Yakuza, this would 100% be a scam. Like, not even close. It's at a spiritual retreat called Hazakura Temple. It's way up in the mountains, and I bet it's nice and cold. Just perfect for training. Now I definitely don't want to go. You know, I think I've heard of this temple before. It's a famous channeling dojo. It's hard for even real spirit mediums like us to make reservations up there. Yeah, Pearl, what cult are you in? Maybe that's how she got her powers. Reservations? For a temple? Are you serious? Don't worry, I've already made special reservations just for us. Why? I don't want to go, though. I'm just straight up like, yeah, that's cool. Who else are you gonna find? Phoenix is the closest to a normal person in the series. He's like the only normal person in the series. You're not wrong. Yeah, and I signed up for the special course. That's nice, and the timing couldn't be better, since we don't have a case right now anyway. Alrighty then, it's settled. Well, come on, don't just stand there. Start packing your stuff. Yes, Mr. Nick, you better start packing your stuff. Nani? Me? Why do I have to go? Girl, she's 9, I think so. Yes. 9? Question mark? Dead! And 19. Well, we have to be accompanied by someone over 20 years old. Cool. Just get Edward, forehead. Hey, I don't have anything to do with spirit power. The only thing I can channel is a TV. Literally me, though. So, is there a heated pool at this Hazakura temple? No, but you can stand under a freezing waterfall. Sorry, but I think I'll pass. I hate cold places. What?
What? No way! How could you be so selfish?
How old was Armando? Question mark. We don't know because he's, you know, he's like mysterious. Also, yes, Armando.
Come on, Mr. Nick, look at this place. Doesn't it look beautiful?
Nope, not going. I'm gonna be nice and toasty at home. What the? I think he was like 26. Yeah. I know what you're talking about, but yeah. Armando.
What is it, Mr. Nick?
Let me see that magazine. Let me see that magazine. Yeah, she looks kind of familiar. Huh. Nani? This nun.
Is she a friend of yours or something, Nick?
This girl. It's Monty Python's Flying Circus. Yeah, is that? Yeah. Uh-oh. It's an old woman who has makeup on. Yeah, just her. That's like, it's an old woman with makeup on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
My name is Dahlia Hawthorne. I just want to say, it's an honor for me to be here in your noble presence.
Shut the fuck up. No, it isn't. Yeah. The real Dahlia.
Honestly, how can any woman ever count on you for anything? You disgust me.
But it can't be. She's fucking dead. She was found guilty and should still be in prison. I'm pretty sure she got sent to death, right? Isn't that the whole thing?
Mr. Nick?
I'll go. Fuck, of course.
Nani?
Hazakura Temple. I said I'll go.
Yay! Isn't that great, Pearly? Yes, oh, thank you, Mr. Nick.
My name is Butterfly Woman. I fucking suck, yeah. I'm an asshole and a devil.
You do anything for Mystic Maya, right? Even walk over burning coals, right?
I never said anything about that, but sure. Dahlia Hawthorne. I knew there was no way she could possibly be at that temple, but I just had to BC for myself. Localization team doing a real good job of setting things straight with the text. I just had to BC for myself. Who this nun really was. It was BC Rich. Oh my god. Yo, is this the fucking Tojo Clan HQ? Oh, shout out to that snowmobile in the bottom right.
It's so cold here, Nick.
It isn't a fucking mountain, idiot. Maybe we should put on something warmer for a change.
Well, it's supposed to be cold. It's training. Achoo!
Her teeth are chattering so loudly, it's all I could do to make out what she's saying.
Wow, Mystic Maya, so this is the famous Hazakura Temple.
She's just totally fine, by the way.
Pearly, achoo!
Oh my god, hi! Dude, is this me as a nun and also a woman? Now I imagine Gubs is saying, free scumbags, it's the pal. It is pretty beautiful, but yeah, of course it's gonna be cold.
Well, how nice to see you here. Welcome to our temple. Oh, thank you, achoo! Oh my, thank you for coming all this way. Come now, you must have been cold.
What's with the past tense? We're freezing in human popsicles as we...
Well, we're high up in the mountains after all. In any case, we shouldn't speak here. Please follow me inside. Thank you! I was starting to think I would... Oh, yes, I almost forgot to introduce myself. I'm the head nun here at the temple. My name is Bikini.
Why?
Bikini? That's right! Actually, that's my temple name. What do you think? It's a tradition to have one, and I wanted something that has a nice image to it. So I thought, why not choose a bikini? Besides, it makes me seem younger. It certainly does. Oh, I signed up for your special course. Well, my. Quite brave of you, considering how cold it is. Young people can be so reckless with their health.
I mean, she's not wrong. Just look at me.
Don't blame me if you become one with those you channel. Reckless? Wahaha.
Was she Wario?
Maybe we should take it easy tonight, Mystic Maya. We can come back another day. But you went through all the trouble to get reservations for... Yes, that's right. You've come all this way, so please enjoy yourselves. There's still time before supper, so why don't you have a look around?
I already like this woman. She's great.
Bikini, dude!
Hardy, motherly head, none of the Hazakura Temple, channeling dojo deep in the mountains. She is very hardy. I like her. She's cool. I like her clothes. She's got like that Peter Griffin smile.
Yeah.
So what's a channeling dojo anyway?
Oh my. You don't even know that!
She's 48, by the way. She does not look 48.
Forgive him. Whoa. Just call me Bikini and forget that sister part. A channeling dojo is basically a spiritual power training ground. We have special holy items prepared here to help people boost their spiritual power.
Holy items?
If you train an entire evening surrounded by these items, it's quite mysterious. The spiritual power of these items seems to envelop you.
Wow, she must have just gotten off the trolley from the land of make-believe. Damn, son! Let her down easy, Phoenix. Reminds me of my grandmother, except younger. Hell yeah. She is very motherly.
You must be incredibly devoted to be interested in that at such a young age. It's a training session where you sit on a block of spirit ice and chant a spell.
Yo, what's up, Natser? Good to see you. Hope you're having a great night. Welcome to 30,000 times. Welcome to the final case at Phoenix Wright. It's gonna be a long one.
30,000 times!
Happy New Year, by the way.
All are being showered in freezing cold spirit water. Eh? It's February now, right?
No, it's June, or June. It's January, but don't worry about it.
Right? You have to be careful this time of year. If you don't watch it, you'll catch pneumonia or maybe even die of hypothermia. So be careful, you hear? How am I supposed to be careful?
Oh, thanks. Happy New Year, bro. Oh, yeah, morning, by the way.
Morning to you.
Night for me. The darkness envelops the light.
Oh, no. I knew I should have signed Mystic Maya up for this.
Sister, about this picture.
Well, look at that. I must say I look rather divine here, don't you think?
Oh, yeah. Unforgettable in every way.
You mean it's... Oh, I knew it. The makeup was pretty tough, but Iris helped me out. Iris?
Yeah, it's sung by the Google Dolls.
The cute little girl in the photo. She looks just like me, doesn't she?
No, she doesn't.
We're just a small temple here, so she and I run the entire place.
I wasn't able to watch you a year ago. No worries, bro. You're good. Sorry to cut in, but remember, you don't ever have to apologize for missing a stream. You're good.
This Iris, where is she right now? Oh, just listen to you. You haven't come all the way up here just to find a girlfriend, have you?
God damn it, she figured me out.
No. That's not what I had in mind at all. Anyway, Iris is in the inner temple preparing for this evening. Inner temple? Yes, that's right. Iris will be back this evening. Why don't you grab a look at the main hall for now? Wah-ha?
So she's in the inner temple, huh? That's all I'm here for! I know, it was a joke, because, yeah, 3 days ago, exactly.
See you next year, am I right?
When they say that on December 31st, 2021. What's that? We'll learn more about you. Alright, she doesn't give a shit. And that's a lot of dialogue for the... Oh, it doesn't work for that person. Oh my god. I want to go here first. Suspension bridge, huh? Oh, this is Dusky Bridge. This is the bridge, isn't it? Why is Heavenly Hall scribbled on with like crayon? Also, is that a fucking payphone?
Wow, look at this broken down old bridge, Nick.
Yeah, and look at that big canyon below us.
Hey, there's a river down there. It looks like it's flowing real fast.
Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no.
What's wrong, Nick? You look like you've seen a ghost.
I'm just not very good with heights. Same, though.
Oh. Hey, I've got it. Maybe you should face your fear and try hurling yourself off the edge. You know, 1, 2, 3, jump. It might be just what you need to get over your fear of heights.
Yeah, death is a real good way to overcome phobias, alright. Yeah, good old Dusky Bridge. Anyway, it sure looks like a rickety bridge.
Can't argue there. That's probably why it's called Dusty Bridge.
Read it again, Maya. It says Dusky Bridge.
Well, it's practically the same thing.
I mean, no, it's not, though. Hello? There's a narrow path going on in a different direction than that of the main hall. Also, there's fucking footsteps over here. Hello?
The sign here is so old, the text seems to have vanished.
It's written in, like... I mean, I know I made a joke saying crayon, but it's written in, like, fucking Sharpie. That's definitely not faded. What the hell? The path leads to a wooden staircase that goes down to the bottom of the canyon.
Okay, alright, wooden staircase on it then.
Do you really think that is necessary? You'd have to be blind not to see the stairs.
Well, it can't hurt. Just pass me a pencil, okay?
Graffiti is a crime, Maya. Damn, rip. Now imagine every Ace Attorney character has a favorite type of milk. Guess Godot's. Well, probably none, because he just likes coffee. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, probably whole milk. Or chocolate. Some letters are engraved into a roughly cut boulder.
D-U-S-T-Y Bridge, huh?
It says Dusky. Dusky Bridge. Okay?
Come on, Nick. Take a look at that bridge and tell me it's not supposed to be dusty. This sign is obviously wrong, and I'm gonna fix it. Now give me a pencil, Nick.
Do I look like a pencil holder to you? I mean, you are a lawyer, so yeah. I was gonna say coffee milk. Does that even exist? Is there such a thing as, like, coffee milk? Because, I mean, you put milk into coffee, but... I would just guess coffee. I don't even know if he puts milk in his coffee. Probably not, right? I know some people do. I don't drink coffee, like, at all. I'm just not a big fan. But, yeah, I wonder if Godot puts milk in his coffee.
I can't believe there's a public phone here. Who would ever use it?
Kazuma Kiryu would. The people who live here, I guess. I doubt they have any real phones here.
Yeah! Yeah! But it took, like, 20 minutes to walk here from the main hall. It would have been smarter of them to build the main hall here, don't you think?
Maybe you should work on channeling someone who makes logical sense, Maya. Damn, damn. Damn. Black coffees are probably not. Yeah, good point. Did she say something about, like... something, like, hopping across the bridge? I skipped that by accident. I'm not so sure. It looks like a bunny hopping across the bridge would destroy it.
Okay, Nick, let's try to find a cute, fluffy little bunny and test your theory.
That right there sums up the fundamental difference between sane and insane. I mean, you're not wrong. Looks like it's about 20 yards to the cliff over there. Yeah, because we use yards in fucking America.
I guess that's where I'll be training tonight. Do you want to train with me, Nick?
I mean, if training means something different. And do the special course? I think not.
But it'd be so great if you had spiritual powers too.
Really? I see dead people sounds more like a cause for alarm to me. Also, good line in fucking Scary Movie. I think it was 1 or 2. Can't remember. Technically speaking, Tribulations takes place 2018. I kind of forget how far in the future they went. Why did they go that far in the future if the games are made in like the mid-2000s? Double D takes place in 2027. Holy shit! I didn't realize it went that far in the future. That's pretty wild. Bikini! Oh my god, this place looks fucking amazing. Look at that giant Magatama, dude. That's rad. That's gotta be the biggest one out there.
The main hall. I think it's even colder in here. Oh, shit! Mr. Nick, do you smell that? It smells like meat and gravy.
Oh, hell yeah. Fuck me up with some meat and gravy.
Yeah, you're right. I guess it's pot roast for tonight. Yum.
Oh, pot roast. Oh. Fucking kill me now. Weird. I thought they would serve something a little more, well, traditional.
What are you talking about, Nick? Do you think monks and nuns just sit around eating rice gruel all the time? Mystic Maya is right. Oh, I hope there's mashed potatoes too. I love mashed potatoes.
Ha ha ha, what a cute little acolyte. Fucking hi. 2001, 2002, and 2004. Oh, early 2000s. Oh, damn. So, man, yeah, why'd they make it in 2004? Like, let's just set in 2018. Was there, like, a definitive reason? Like, the technology's different or something? I don't know. I'm honestly just curious.
Greetings to all of you.
Oh, that's a fucking sweet staff, by the way. Look at that. Look at that cool, like, what is that? Orb. What is that, Merlin's staff or something? Oh, hello. Wow, this lady makes Maya look like a 6.8 out of 10 on the weirdness scale.
Your outfit. Did you come here for the special course too? Ha ha ha. Unfortunately, no. Actually, I'm... Ah!
What's your fucking problem?
You're Miss Elise Doonim? Yes, that's right. You know of me?
Who the fuck? Elise Duxman?
My name is Pearl Faye. I'm your biggest fan.
What the fuck is she?
Who is she, Nick?
I see it now. Svari! A fortune teller?
I've got all your books, Miss... I'm assuming...
I can't remember how the E-A-U-X is pronounced. I don't remember if it's do or do. I'm trying to think of all the football players that have similar names. Hold on, let me... How is an E-A-U-X name pronounced? Let's see if this gives me any relative information. Closed O sound. So ew or O. So Donim. Miss Donim? Oh, okay, so it seems like it's O. Yeah, like dough, yeah.
Miss Donim! Haha. What a sweet thing to say. And please, call me Elise.
Books?
Mr. Nick, don't you know anything? Don't you even know who this is?
Fucking no, I don't. Well, an author, maybe?
Yes, and an illustrator of picture books. Picture books, huh? Oh, now I get it.
Huh. Kind of author and illustrator of picture books. Pearl is a huge fan of hers. Cool. Let's talk to her. I'm sorry I didn't know who you were. I don't get a lot of chances to really enjoy picture books.
It's alright. I take no offense to that.
Fuck you. Here's the staff. Shh.
My books are nothing but simple stories for children. And really beautiful pictures too, Miss Elise. Your books always make me feel as if my heart has been purified.
Damn, like A-Trigger's getting frickin' stuck, dude.
It makes me feel very happy to hear you say that.
I do have to admit, she certainly seems like a kind, sensitive lady.
Miss Elise won an award last year for her book, The Magic Bottle. Yes, a friend of mine secretly submitted a story I had written to a publisher. They liked it so much that they asked if it was alright to make it into a book.
Wow, it must have been a really great story.
Maybe I should try to write a children's book too. If I do, you could secretly send it to a publisher for me, Nick. Recently, I've accepted a sort of apprentice, you might say.
An apprentice? At least it's actually the lost member of the Ninja Turtles? Yeah, she's the secret 5th member. And that's her weapon, a staff and book. She's like a magic ninja.
He calls himself Laurice Donim. I believe he's off doing some landscape sketches now. On Laurice's behalf as well, I'd like to thank you for your support. Of course, Miss Elise, anything for you. Ha ha ha. Why did you come to Hazakura Temple, Miss Elise? Are you here to do some spiritual training? No, that's not it. You dumb bastard. I'm actually here to gather materials for a new book I'm working on. Wow, I can't wait to read it!
Pearls is completely taken with her.
I wanted to do a book with a more Japanese feel to it this time.
So is that why you're dressed like you are?
The children have a certain image of me in their minds. I don't want to disappoint them.
What can I say? She's really a sweet lady. Maya would definitely write a book on how to make a burger. Fuck yeah. Dude, that would be a good book. She would know. She would know the tricks. It'd be like silly and wacky and would sometimes not make sense. Then you try the burger like, oh, fuck yeah, it's great.
Wow, Miss Elise, you're dressed up like a mountain nun. Yes, the good people here were kind enough to let me borrow this. I'm wearing training clothes underneath my robe as well. I want a staff like that. You like the crystal sphere? It's real amethyst, you know.
Oh, hell yeah.
Maybe we'll find one like that up here on this mountain. Good luck, Nick. I know you'll find me one. Well, you'll have to excuse me now. I have to go help with the dinner preparations. Wow, you mean you're cooking dinner tonight? That's right. Would you like to help too, Pearl? Yes, I want to help with whatever I can.
Pearls looks like she just won the lottery.
Oh, I'll help too then. No, it's fine. Please don't worry about it. Feel free to relax and explore the area with your friend. Nani? But... Oh, yes, please take this. I think it will be of help to you.
Oh, it's a map. Hell yeah.
It's a map of the area. We wouldn't want you to get lost now, would we?
Yeah, no shit. The inner temple. There it is on the other side of the bridge. Am I gonna have to cross that rickety fucking bridge, bruh? Excuse me? Well, if you insist, I guess we'll take this chance to go check out the other temple. If the bridge doesn't fucking snap, put plenty of tar to your burger. I'm not a big fan of tartar sauce. Mostly just ketchup. Sometimes mustard, but mostly ketchup. Or maybe a Heinz 57 or barbecue. I know some people really like tartar sauce, but it's alright. It's good with fish, though.
Okay, I'll see you two later then. Remember, you're not allowed to fight.
I mean...
Come on, Nick, let's go. At least we'll stay warm if we keep moving.
It's fucking no shit, right? Look at that Magatama! There's a laughably large Magatama on the altar. If I could see Cyclops with the tiny Magatama I've got, I can only imagine what kind of power this bad boy has under his hood. It's like fucking, like, you try to use it and their brain explodes. Actual black tar. Oh my god. Yeah, you guys like black tar burger? Oh, that's great. Just use molasses from, you know, the ancient dinosaur tar pits. It'll be fine. I bet the writing on these sliding doors are instructions for spirit channeling. Kind of like how we scribbled math formulas on the bathroom walls to remember them. Except we couldn't go to the bathroom during tests. And I can't read these walls. Good job, Phoenix. You are really just on top of everything. It's an altar. Looks a bit old, but someone does a good job taking care of it. Speaking of altars, I remember seeing one like this in a Korean village last year. I guess they really do have something to do with spiritual power after all. I mean, isn't that the point? It's a stack of straw zabuton cushions. Maya told me this type of zabuton is called enza. I suppose if I had never come here, I'd have missed out on all these new things. I mean, Is it really going to be useful, though? That's the question. Question of the hour. What is this? There are straws and bouton cushions arranged around a hibachi brazier. I haven't seen a layout like this since I saw this really old Japanese movie on TV. If it wasn't for this hibachi, I don't know how to say that right, they'd probably freeze to death. Yeah, no shit. This place is cold. It's up in the mountains. Yo, what's up, that guy? Good to see you. Hope you're having a great night. Welcome. Exploring this temple. Up in the mountains. Lots of snow. It's pretty cool so far.
Huh? Where did Sister Bikini go?
I guess she went to the inner temple to go help the other nun out.
Oh, right. I think her name is Iris?
Yeah, that was it. I want to find out who Iris really is, but I'm scared of what I'll find.
She's like, what are you fucking doing? Oh, look, it's one of those snow motorcycle things.
Most people call that a snowmobile, you know.
Snow motorcycle things. Snow blow meal. Same thing.
Do you listen to yourself sometimes?
Too bad we didn't invite Desiree. I bet she could race like the wind on this slow mobile. Or maybe she'd give me a ride on this blow snowball.
What the fuck? What the? I told you it's snowmobile. Blow snowmobile? What are you fucking? Are you high? So working on lore for my server? Hell yeah. And Maya is 100% doing that on purpose. Like, fucking, yeah. 100%. But even then, I love blow snowmobile. It's like, what are you doing? I mean, I guess it, you know, kind of blows the snow backwards when you drive over it. But, like, still.
That looks like the main hall where we'll be staying tonight. From here, it looks like one of those ice hotels you always hear about.
They gotta have a heater or something in there, don't you think? I don't want to die.
I'm not worried. I brought my hot water bottle.
Did you bring one for me?
What are you talking about, Nick? Who carries around 2 hot water bottles?
The cold doesn't kill me. The ice queen over here will finish the job. Fucking rip, dude.
What do you think, Nick? Pretty awesome gate, huh?
It sure is. It looks pretty well maintained, too. This thing kind of puts your hometown to shame, Maya.
Yeah, well, a lot of things have happened in Karain Village. We used to be a lot richer back when people hired us to perform channelings.
Oh, I see, but now the place looks a bit run down.
I guess it was just born in the wrong time.
Fucking same, though. 2021 exists. Or, well, it did exist. Now it's 2022. Fucking rude, I know, right? God, like, damn. Phoenix just loves being rude to Maya. Even though, like, she half deserves this sometimes, but... yeah, he'd be real rude.
Oh, look, it's a cute little bell tower. I absolutely love the sound of a giant bell.
Oh? So which do you like better? That or the sound of money?
Sorry, but I'll take money for the win, Nick.
Well, what are you apologizing for? Everybody loves money. Everyone. All right, I guess we should go across this rickety ass motherfucking bridge. Oh, what are those called? Jizo statues? I think I remember those from that shit section in Yakuza 5. Nick, are you implying something? I mean, yeah. And Phoenix does have the facts. Yeah, you're not wrong, but the implicate. Well, it's just like
it's like, you want to do some training with me? And I'm just like, whoa, that bridge was shaking like a jello in an earthquake.
Phoenix probably just like about to throw up.
And at least half the wood on that rickety bridge is rotting, I bet. Not to mention the last part only had like 1 board left on it. What's wrong with you? Your face is all green.
Can you not pick on me for a second? I'm still trying to get over the shock that we made it safely across that death trap.
Yeah, I guess I'm a bit surprised too.
Oh, this place looks fucking cool.
Yikes! That temple is in bad shape. Looks like it could collapse at any time.
I guess people don't use it too often. I don't know. Writing lore is just too much fun, but it's tiresome as fuck. But I'm trying to experiment on applying things rather than telling. Hell yeah. Good luck. Hey, being a writer is not easy. I mean, shit. Yeah, the famous don't show tell. Exactly. Or the I know what you meant. I read that wrong. Is this really where you're going to train tonight? It looks fucking awful.
That has to be it. It's kind of creepy around here, like a ghost might jump out of you or something.
A spirit medium afraid of ghosts? Isn't it ironic, don't you think? He says to the viewers. Doing it for 10 years now? Hell yeah.
Oh, wow, look at these neat Buddha statues.
Oh, Buddha statues, my bad. The same thing, I don't know.
Maybe I'll take one home with me.
Maya!
But there are so many, they wouldn't notice if I took just one.
Are you kidding? Of course they'll notice. What are you gonna do with one of those anyway?
Put it in the office, of course. We could trade that wooden statue in the office reception area for one of these.
You know, come to think of it, where did that wooden statue come from anyway? Oh, shit! Oh, no! What are you doing? You could just buy one of those off eBay? Yeah, exactly. You don't need to steal one, but of course she doesn't want to buy it. That costs money. That just costs money. What is this?
It looks like this bridge is suspended by 4 of these wires.
They're really thin.
Shouldn't they be just a little thicker? Oh, stop it. You're such a worrywart, Nick. If the bridge were really going to collapse, I'm pretty sure the boards would break before these wires ever did. What's wrong? You're turning into an overripe avocado again.
Can you just shut up for 1 second? I don't care how much you pay me. I don't want to cross that bridge again. Hey, if you didn't want to cross the bridge again, why did we go over to the one place that's a dead end and we have to cross the fucking bridge? Anyway.
No worries, Nick. No one is offering you any money.
That's because no reasonable person would call that pile of popsicle sticks a bridge. The latter half of it was nothing more than a few planks of wood and some string.
Hey, if we want to get back, we've got no choice but to cross it again, you know?
Maybe I'll just stay. I've always dreamed of living in a little shack in the woods.
Wow, you really are scared, aren't you?
Bro, I mean, I would be scared too if I, like, stepped on this and it went, like, wiggle, 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 wiggle. And, like, alright, I think I'd rather die. I'm good. I'm just gonna fall into the lake. I'd rather swim. Oh, an incinerator. I wonder how this is gonna come into play again.
Hey, there's a giant robot buried in the snow.
Are you fucking kidding me right now? Well, there's something buried in the snow, but I think it's an incinerator.
Oh, but you gotta admit, it looks like kind of like a robot.
Sure. Anyway, I don't think it gets used much. It's looking pretty rusty.
Hey, Nick, do you think this giant robo-incinerator can walk?
I told you, it's not a robot. And it's not especially big either.
Bah, you have no imagination. I thought it'd be real neat if you had to beat it to advance.
A fight between a lawyer and an overgrown furnace? Who'd ever pay to see that? That's kind of a joke, though, because didn't he appear in, like, that Capcom fighting game? And in Street Fighter or something? If I'm myself amazed at how much just implying things with action reaction with the character. Yeah, implications are fucking great, dude. It's fun to see what the reactions will be. Oh, look, it's the same incinerator from Turnabout Samurai. Yeah. And the same one from the second case in Justice for All. Turnabout Grandma's a bitch.
Looks like there's something written on it.
I can't read it, but if I had to take a good guess, I'd say it says Inner Temple.
What's the point of a sign if you can't read it? Must be tough for a mailman when he's delivering here.
I guess the sign is a good indication of how long this place has been here. Also, fucking that mailman better get paid like triple to come all the way over here. Oh my god. Yeah, reunion and turnabout. There you go. All 3 of those have had incinerators, which is weird.
Hey, a half-open gate. That's practically a welcome mat.
Yeah, except the sign here says no entry.
Nick, rules are made to be broken, you know.
You expect a lawyer to go along with that?
Oh, come on. You're such an old lady sometimes. Let's just go.
Don't blame it on me when Sister Bikini puts a curse on you.
Now you've got me scared. Let's just forget about it, okay?
The secret is leading your feet to where the rope isn't holding on to the rope. Yeah, you gotta, like, you can't really step in the middle. You gotta step on the edge and just kind of like, exactly. Only true people that want to actually fall into a raging river want to be like, all right, just stomp on the fucking wooden plank. Just go for it.
So that's the inner temple up ahead, huh?
It looks kind of run down. Yeah, there's like nothing there except one tiny shack on the right.
Well, it wouldn't be very temple-like if it was all bright and shiny.
So you're training here tonight, huh?
Yep, then everyone will see my spiritual powers.
Sounds like your stomach wants to show off its digestive powers instead.
I wonder if that roast is ready yet.
Alright, well, cool. This is the training hall? This is like a fucking prison. Hello? Also, the entire room is like, maybe not lopsided, but considering it's in the middle of a mountain, it's like off-centered. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I'm not like claustrophobic, or I don't get claustrophobia at all, but this is making me anxious. Step on the middle if you want death. Otherwise, keep your balance on the edge. Even if the plank breaks, you'll land on the rope. Exactly, yeah. Even if the plank breaks, you'll be like, oh! Okay, we're good. Oh my god, dude. This place sucks. Man, look at this place. It's just a tiny, freezing cold room. It sucks is what it is. So this is where you'll both be training, huh?
Huh? What do you mean, both? I'm the only one.
Really? But I thought...
Probably just a little kid. She couldn't handle this kind of intense training.
So says the girl who I could barely hear over her teeth chattering.
Anyway, the real training room must be behind that door over there.
Yep, definitely getting the feeling it's back there. Even I can sense that there's something supernatural about the cavern behind that door. Uh-oh. 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 Is this who we think it is? Yeah, fucking nice prison cell they got here. What the hell? Let me take a drink of my thing and water. Sure, I'll read some jingles real quick. I'll read a few. I don't like it.
Excuse me, but who are you?
You're...
Hi there! We're just looking around since we're going to be staying here tonight.
This is awkward.
Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. I wonder why she's spaced out like that, don't you, Nick?
Did you say something, Maya?
Not you too, Nick. My name is Iris. I'm one of the nuns here at this temple. I'm Maya Fey. It's a pleasure to meet you. The pleasure is mine. Oh, please excuse me. I have some, chores to attend to.
She just slams the door, dude.
She sure is beautiful.
Yeah, she sure is.
And a bit spacey, I guess. Whew. I guess she's just not used to talking with urban sophisticates like us.
Sweat.
Nick?
That girl. It can't be, but... Cool. So she's back, I guess. A hanging scroll. Ah! Ah! What is it? Why did you scream like that?
This scroll. It's my mother.
Oh my god. What? Oh shit. It's Misty Fey, the master of the Crane School of Channeling. Are you sure?
Yes. That crest at the top of the scroll, that's the special mark of the master of our tradition.
So that's what the mark means. What is it?
Nothing. It's just that I last saw her over 15 years ago. If it wasn't for that crest, I wouldn't have even known it was her. My own mother, and I can't even recognize her face.
Maya. Huh. Shows Misty Fey, master of the Crane technique. Huh. Alright. Cool. What am I doing? I'm sorry. After Hansel and Gretel read like a rock star. What am I reading? I'm sorry. Let's see it. Oh, there. I was like, oh fuck, god damn it. Okay, let me see. Read the first half like a narrator, then the second part. So after Hansel and Gretel. Like a rock star, huh? Sure. Hansel and Gretel. Lock and load! No, we're gonna slash this up! Masked Rider, Soulsborne! Oh no. I don't know what like a rock star is, like Guns N' Roses. Dude, imagine Axl Rose singing that. Spot on. Hey, thanks, man.
The actual training area must be on the other side of this door. I wonder what it's like. Phooey, it's locked.
Cool. I'm glad it's locked. It's a prison.
Come on, Nick. You know you want to open it for me.
I can't.
You've been in kind of a bad mood lately, haven't you, Nick? Savati! I know what it is. I-R-I-S. Iris and Nick sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G.
I mean, I wouldn't fucking mind. She's cute as hell. Just look at that fucking face. And she's 25. Wait, she's 25. 5 years ago. Huh. Wait a minute. Phooey, I love that. I now love that word, dude. Phooey's great. Maya says some very funny, like, interjections, like phooey or worrywart.
Look at this antique dresser. I wonder if there's anything valuable inside. Let's have a look. Phooey, nothing. Just a bunch of clothes. Hey, Nick.
Huh. Oh, sorry. I was just thinking.
Oh, about Iris, I bet. Looks like you've been bitten by the love bug, Nick.
You have no idea the pain I've been through. Hi, I'm from Iris. There are a bunch of musty-looking blankets and bedding sets piled up here. I wonder why they're even here in the first place.
It's because all spiritual training is done under the supervision of a nun. I wonder if Sister Bikini is planning to sleep in here while I'm trained.
But if they sleep, what's the point of having them here in the first place? Yeah, right? I thought, like, you know, what the fuck? This is supposed to be, like, actually seeing this happen? Hello? Something tells me this is not gonna go well. Also, enjoy your dinner, that guy. It's a hanging wall scroll. Yeah, okay. Oh, I should probably actually read that because that's different. It's not that old. That crest at the top is the official mark of the master.
I wonder if this temple is some sort of connection to the Fey family.
Or sorry, I wonder if this this temple has some sort of connection to the Fey family.
I think it does actually. Supposedly, it was founded by a branch family member of the Crane School.
Huh. Branch family, huh? Yeah. Last time we had an incident with the Branch family, it went really, really well. Hi, I'm from the IRS. Yeah, exactly. There you go. I swear I pay my taxes. I swear! I totally didn't steal all that. You know, these funds and whatnot. Not me. I'll have to ask Bikini in more detail when I get the chance about Maya and the Faye family in general. Let's go fucking see her right now because this place sucks and I hate it. I want to go back. Oh.
Whew, we managed to make it across Dusky Bridge. Nick, you look green. Are you feeling all right? Hey, what's wrong with you? Ever since we met Sister Iris at the training hall, you've been really quiet.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Oh, God. Who could this be? Iris from the yeah, I'm from the Iris. Hey, you! Wait up!
You think he's yelling at us?
He must be. There's no one else around. Oh. Who is this? Maybe this isn't Gumshoe. Would you mind moving? You're standing right in my way. I'm just gonna give him like, oh no! What? Again with you? We just met you again. Oh boy. What are you wearing, Larry? What is that shirt? Oh!
Hey, I know you. You're...
Oh, please tell me his theme's gonna come. Whoa, sorry, gotta run! See ya! Hey, wait a minute!
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Larice Donim.
Yes! Bop time, dude! Larry has monkey on shirt. Yeah, he sure does. It's got a big fucking nose, too. It's like Squidward as a monkey. Liar! You're Larry! Your clothes may change, but you're still the butts. Shut up! I'm Larice! And I'm just here to do a sketch of Dusky Bridge!
So it really is our Larry. Now that I get why he's pretending to be someone else.
Fucking goddamn it! So what are you doing with the last name Donim?
Well, I wanted to start over again with a clean slate. A clean slate? You remember, don't you? Last time?
Yeah. The mass-to-mass case.
After that, I started to realize I didn't like this guy known as Larry Butts. And that's when I came across it. The Book of Destiny.
Goddamn.
The Book of Destiny? Do you mean...
I found a video for all the defendant themes, and it said his theme was happy people, and I went, no, that's wrong.
The Magic Bottle by Miss Elise Donim. It's so beautiful, so moving, so gentle. My heart felt cleansed. I was saved.
Maybe we should buy a copy of the Magic Bottle. Larry's gonna be the next Van Gogh. Yeah. At this point, I wouldn't fucking doubt it. This dude is unbelievable. In, like, the worst possible way.
Wow, Larry would make a great book salesman. I really want to get that book now, too.
Look at that fucking face, dude. The squiggly.
She's the most wonderful person I've ever met. I'd follow her anywhere. Well, she certainly is a very elegant lady.
You see? Here's a photo I took of her in secret. That's not creepy at all. Also secret. She's looking right at the fucking camera. Hello?
Wow, that's a beautiful photo. You want a copy, don't you? It's okay, I just happen to have made extra prints.
Her only pupil, huh? I don't like that one bit. Still, it's kinda hard to imagine you as a picture book illustrator. So tell the truth, you must have some kind of ulterior motive, right?
What are you talking about? I don't trust anyone anymore, especially not women. Talk about a bad case of denial.
Anyway, can you even draw well enough to make a picture book?
Art isn't only about technical skill, you know. It's also about having a pure heart.
And that's why I'm asking, can you draw well enough to make a whole book?
Now that you mention it, I wonder. Looks like you still have some doubt in your heart. It's true, I do. But when I first saw her, I felt it. Something inside me ended and something else began. Oh, Larry, it sounds like you've fallen in love with Miss Elise Donan. No, you're wrong. It's not her. It's the other girl.
Other girl? Uh-oh. I got a bad feeling of this. What? Larry simping in my Ace Attorney, dude? How fucking dare he? How dare he become the ultimate simp of this game? Let me see if I get this right. The is the smaller text after Hansel and Gretel background, or is that them saying it? I think you said something about that. I'll read that in a second. I got a bad feeling about this. Hey, is this the other girl?
Woo, yeah, her, my little Iris. She's really pretty.
Yo, what's up, Techno? Good to see you. Hope you're having a great night. Welcome to Larry Butt's Simp Attorney 2022 edition.
This girl, she's perfect. She's exactly my type. I wonder if she would model for me. I want to draw a portrait of her.
Show Larry profile for bikini. I will have to in a second.
Yeah, you always liked those model types, didn't you, Larry? Hey, wait a sec. Didn't you say you were swearing off women?
Nani?
Yeah, that's right. Of course I have. I have basically, but Iris is different. I feel like I still have one chance left at the dream.
This guy will never change. Oh,
everyone.
Is it dinner time?
Hey, Pearly! Dinner preparations are complete. Please come quickly to the main hall. All right, I can't wait to dig in, Pearly. I'm going to go to the inner temple called Sister Iris. I also want to have a look at where Mystic Maya's going to be training.
It's a prison. It's a fucking prison. Literally a prison. Oh, the introduction. I'm assuming that's the narrator. Dude, guns blazing? Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah, with the music?
Boy, am I stuffed like a fucking turkey.
Alright, hold on. Give me 1 second to read this. Hansel and Gretel. Cut the air.
Nah, we're going out guns blazing. Masked Rider, souls burn.
I can't do the high pitch, dude. Also, I hope that wasn't too loud. And it sounded loud to me. Are you sure it's alright to eat that much before your training?
No. Well, this kind of training is a battle of endurance.
Yeah, I can't do it anymore. We'll have to show them the other profiles when we get back to it.
Well, this kind of training is...
I've read that already.
Mystic Maya, please don't do anything that might put your health at risk. Haha, no pain, no gain, I guess. I'm still worried about you. Well, let's not dilly-dally, shilly-shally. You must get ready for tonight. Good luck, Maya. All right, here I go. I'll see you all tomorrow, I guess. Iris, please ring the bell at 10 a.m. or 10 a.m. 10 for lights out, all right? Yes, Sister Bikini. And then after you ring the bell, I want you to come join us at the training hall. I understand, Sister Bikini.
God, she's so cute. She's so fucking cute. Maya and Bikini really seem excited about this training thing tonight. I'm not so sure.
Well, Pearl, what are you going to do tonight? Well, if you'd like, you can come to my room. Perhaps we can read some books together. Really? I'd love to. I'm not very good at reading. Well then, would you like to practice reading with me?
Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna be practicing reading with, that woman? Hell yeah. With Elise Donim?
I'd love to.
Pearls is absolutely smitten with Miss Donim. Smitten's a good word, too. I didn't realize he was here. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Forgot his pupil. So, Larry, what are you going to do? Me?
Well, I'm just gonna hang out in my room. I can't stand the cold and all.
I totally hear you there.
Miss Elise, so, for example, how do you read this? It says gravelly. That's kind of a tough word. Oh, okay, and what about this word? That's another tough one. It says roast.
What kind of a book is she reading anyway?
Well, I'm going to go wash the dishes and help clean up. I'll go visit you when I'm done, Miss Elise.
She has a better reading ability than I do. I'm surprised she didn't get those words like spot on, dude. Not even memeing. Well, not much to do except head to my room and huddle under the covers, I guess. All right. Hopefully nothing bad happens. February 7th, 9:12 p.m. Hazakura Temple, Main Hall. Gu Lagoon. I'm just kidding. Oh, it's a whole different type of cold up here in the mountains. Dude, that's how I felt in Nevada. We, before we got to Oregon, we stayed in Nevada, and it was in December. It was in Battle Mountain, Nevada. And oh my God, there was no clouds, no snow, no nothing. But holy shit, the cold in the middle, of the damn desert at night, it's... it was 42 degrees. It's about the same temperature outside, but it felt so much colder in the middle of the desert at night. It's just it's completely different. You have to feel it to believe it. It's one of those things where it's the desert cold. It's like that dry cold that really just fucks you up. It was insane. It was feels like it's zero. What the hell? Why couldn't the nearest bathroom be just a little closer to my room?
Mr. Wright?
Yeah! Oh, Miss Stoneham, are you going to use the bathroom too?
No, but have you seen Pearl?
No, not since after dinner. I thought she said she was going to go to your room.
I know, but she never showed up. I'm going to go look for her. Excuse me.
Uh-oh, that's not good. Miss Elise Donim, a woman as mysterious in origin as her last name. But the really mysterious one is...
Oh!
Sister Iris!
Good evening.
The really mysterious one is this girl!
Are you on the way to the bathroom too, Mr. Wright?
I can't let this chance pass me by. I should try to talk with her and maybe get some answers. You know when you take off the hood? You and her don't look any different. Excuse me? You're Sister Iris, right?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, she's blushing already. So, when did you come to the temple? Yo, what's up, Super? Good to see you. This is awkward. This is awkward for everybody. Don't give me the fucking bedroom eyes right away. What's new with you? Nothing much. What's new with you, man? Hope you've had a good New Year's. Good to see you as always. Hope everything's good. You bit off more than you could chew. What do you mean? You talking in the context of this game like Phoenix is trying to get that? I'm just kidding.
I don't remember. Ever since I was a small child, the temple has been my home.
So you've never left?
Well, I don't have any family left to take care of me. Sister Bikini, I've come to think of her as my real mother, as it were.
But nothing much, same shit, different day, streaming every day but Wednesdays and Fridays, and then working sandwiches at my job. But yeah, it's been good so far. New Year's been going pretty good. I see. But didn't you go to college? And maybe enroll in the Ivy University Literature Department?
No, I never had an interest in going to a big university like that. My training is all the education I need.
I see.
But once in a while, when I get the chance, I make a trip to the nearby town. I can use a computer and a cell phone too.
That's not exactly something worth bragging about. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I watched like half of it. It seemed pretty fucking rad. Biggest Shred Collab 4. I'm assuming you're gonna be in it, right? Unless that is confidential information. Do you mean like, is it pretty? I mean, it seemed like it was really fast. Oh my god, and it's full difficile. Oh my god, Jesus H. Good luck, guys. But I don't see any Cyclops, so I guess that means she's not lying.
Please don't stare at me like that.
This is anyone else getting a little, is it like 20 degrees hotter in anyone else's room, or is it just me? What kind of a place is this anyway? I heard it's for the training to increase your spiritual power or something like that.
It must seem awfully crazy to normal people like you. Well, I have to admit
I have to admit it is a whole different world up here.
I'm glad to hear you say that.
Nani?
Talking with dead people, who does it help anyway? I hate it.
Really? 20 degrees Celsius where I am? Damn, that sounds cold. I'm an American, so I don't know much about Celsius. That sounds cold, though. As you have to get it done by the end, or you're trying to get it done by the end of the day. You have 50% of the solo. Oof. I was gonna say, just from the like half I heard, that it sounded like a lot faster than a lot of the other ones. I don't know if it necessarily is, but it seemed like there was some really like technically challenging parts. 0 Celsius is freezing. I know that one. So 32. Oh, 69 degrees. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Gotta love the ye old sex number. Really? So then why stay in a place like this? No, it doesn't seem like it's too bad, but I mean, still. That's a big collab and full difficile. Good job. Good job, guys, and good luck. Is something wrong?
Your pants are getting smaller. I mean, I didn't realize it was so late. I have to go and ring the bell for lights out.
I guess it's almost 10 now, huh?
Mr. Wright?
Yes?
If it's all right with you, I would like you to have this.
Whoa. But this is your hood.
It has the power to protect you from evil spirits.
Come to think of it, Sister Bikini was wearing one of these too.
I pray for your safety on this dark, cold night.
That's not fucking ominous at all. A magical hood said to offer protection from evil spirits.
I'm sorry, but I must bid you good night.
Phoenix just like lets her walk away and then does the creepy shit. It's like, oh! Wait a minute, Sister Iris.
Yes?
Just now you called me by my name. You said Mr. Wright. How did you know my name? I never introduced myself to you.
That's...
Sister Iris, please tell me the truth. You and I... Have we ever met before? Oh, new face. Ah, here we go. Oh my god. Alright, cool. So this is going to be the end game. This is going to be like 6 streams from now. We'll figure this out. God, she's fucking cute though. Iris. And I don't want the world to see me. I'm just kidding. I won't subject you through that.
It's almost 10. Perhaps we could speak again tomorrow.
Oh, dude, shout out to Silverchair and Goo Goo Dolls. Thank you for the subtitles. So my hunch was correct. She does know me. I'll have to try to talk with her again tomorrow. Gone. It's actually... Ah! What the? Gong. It's actually 3 o'clock. That blood-curdling scream came from the corner. Oh my god! Oh no, dude! That's not good! 3 bands in 1 day in your server, that's a record fucking rip, dude. Well, so much for that author. That scream. I'm sure it came from around here. Ah! Someone's there on the ground! Miss Donim! Squish? I just stepped on something soft. It was her brain!
Hey, don't step on my tummy like that!
What are you doing lying in the snow?
I was passed out. What do you think?
So that blood-curdling scream was you.
Forget about that. Hurry up and call the police!
Is there even a phone in the main hall?
No, but we still get reception up here in the mountains. You must have a cell phone on you, right?
I didn't mean.
Oh, you're useless! I mean, even Iris has a cell phone.
Wait.
Didn't she say she... What the fuck? We've got no choice. You'll have to use the public phone by Dusky Bridge.
Hurry, hurry, hurry! Run as fast as you can! Yes, ma'am!
If you don't hurry, Iris will...
What do you mean, Iris? What? What are you talking about? Excuse me? Some funny guy joining them refused to read the server rules because they're too good for it. They joined it with fake accounts. Yep, of course. Fucking love people like that, dude. It's farther than I thought. The bridge is just up ahead. I have to go tell Maya what happened too. Ah! Oh my god! Dusky Bridge, it's burning down! Oh, well, London Bridge, man. What the heck happens? Oh, this... What are you doing here? Ah! Huh? What is it? Is it me? Don't scare me like that, Larry. I almost had a heart attack. My name isn't Larry, it's Clarice. Larry, hurry up and call the police. I'm going to the inner temple. Don't be stupid. The bridge is nothing but a burning wreck right now. Listen to me. There's been a murder here at Hazakura Temple. Well, what? The murder might have fled across the bridge. I have to make sure Maya is safe. But look at his fucking face, dude. Please call the police. I've got to go. Get out of my way, Larry. It's too dangerous, Nick. Wait. This is fucking crazy. I must have been. Yeah. What I just said. I must have been crazy. I knew how dangerous it was, but I still went for it. Ah, Nick! Weakened even more by the fire, the rickety old bridge's plank snapped and gave away. And as I was swallowed by the eternal darkness that surrounded me, a final terrified scream rose up to pierce the frozen air of that harrowing night. Wow! Well, that's one way to end a fucking chapter. Jesus. Yeah, now it's not safe to cross. No, not even close. All right, let's keep going. Wow, that was the first hour and 15 minutes. Jesus Christ, a lot happened there. To be continued. The game ominously muttered. Oh, that was loud. Who could that be at this time of night? Who is this? Ah, it's Edgy Boy! Yes! Yes, Edgeworth speaking. Edgy, get up! It's an emergency! Huh? Larry, do you know what time it is? It's not Larry, it's Clarice! Clarice Donim! This is nothing more than a terrible nightmare. I'll just roll over and... Oh, wait, don't hang up! It's an emergency! It's Nick! He took a really nasty spill! Well, it wouldn't be the first time, so... I'm not joking! His life is in danger! What? What happened? Tell me! Talk about a guy with bad luck! He may already be dead! Anyway, you've gotta come back! You're the only one that can help! My Iris! My beautiful Iris! She needs help! Alright, I don't know what's going on, but I'll be there as soon as I can. I'm at the detention center! Please! Hurry! It's been 1 year since I left that country. I thought I wouldn't have to see him again for a while. Sounds like it won't be a pretty reunion, as if I expected anything to change. hope they're funny, man. Had their funny kicks with that, yeah. Someone fucking died, dude. You're late, Edgy! What took you so long? I don't want to hear it. I chartered a private jet to come as quickly as I could. Well, you should have chartered a faster one. Anyway, just listen. Something happened to Miss Elisa. Say something, Edgy! Before I came here, I stopped by the hospital and paid Wright a visit. I believe I have a better understanding of the situation than you at this point. The murder victim was the picture book author, Miss Elise Donan. She was found by Wright and the head nun. The suspect is the temple's younger nun.
What a surprise, she's the fucking suspect.
Then later, while Wright was crossing the bridge, it broke and he fell into the river. The hospital says that he'll need at least 2 days of bed rest. Yes! That's right! You got it! But they arrested her! My sweet little Iris! And here I was convinced he was the one the police had arrested. However, I still don't understand what these 2 items are for. What are you talking about? The things Wright gave to me when I was leaving his room. This is the first. He said some nonsense about being able to see into people's hearts with this. And the other, he couldn't possibly be asking what I think he is, could he? I'm begging you! Iris's trial starts tomorrow. Yep. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Miles Edgeworth, Ace Attorney. With Nick out of the picture, you're all I've got left. This is why fucking Larry called him. Oh my god. You're the only one that can represent her! What did you just say? You know, represent, defend! What were you expecting? Why do you think I called you here anyway? I'm a prosecutor, Larry. A prosecutor. Do you understand what I'm saying? A prosecutor is a lawyer who... Don't talk to me like I'm a kid! I graduated from junior high, you know. Don't worry about it. I promise I won't tell. But I mean, I heard a paper batch had no problem fooling an entire court before. You know, for once he's actually right. How could this country's judicial system have fallen to such decay? Bro, you have no idea how real that is. Oh, should we play? Yeah, I was thinking about that. We playing Ace Attorney Investigations? This must have been the precursor, right? They were like, huh. We had that section where Edgeworth actually was like Phoenix. What if we do a whole game based around that? I haven't played this one. I've heard those are pretty good. Please, Edgy! At least listen to her. Listen to Iris' side of the story. So Wright wasn't joking when he gave me this badge after all. He fucking wasn't.
Thank you for coming. My name is Iris.
Edgeworth, Miles Edgeworth. I don't know if I can be of any help, but I will at least hear what you have to say about the murder.
Mr. Wright, how is he? Mr. Lorry said that he
Oh my god!
that he might even die.
Fortunately, he will be fine. Larry, you moron! How could you say something like that? He was badly bruised when he hit the water, but otherwise he is unharmed.
Thank goodness.
But he's caught some kind of a nasty cold.
A cold?
He's running a high fever and is drifting in and out of consciousness. Hypothermia. I must be imagining things. This woman. I feel like I've met her before. Why is life pain? Pardon me, Iris. I would like to ask you something if you don't mind. Yes. Sad fucking music, dude. Hey, don't worry, Iris. There's still 7 other games with Nick on it. That's what I was thinking every time I played Yakuza, and, you know, spoilers for the Yakuza games, you want to leave real quick and then come back in, like, a few minutes. But, every time, like, Kiryu has that battle at the end that, you know, sometimes might lead to people thinking that he's not going to be around. And it's like, don't worry, Kira, you have to star in at least like, like 7 other games, so we'll be all right. I have the distinct feeling you and I have met before.
It must be your imagination, Mr. Edgeworth. After all, I hardly ever leave Hazakura Temple.
Hazakura Temple? What's that?
It's a place where those who wish to boost their spiritual power come to train. You need to undergo some very difficult training to release your inner spiritual power.
Spiritual power? Did you go to that temple for that reason as well?
No, I don't have any spiritual powers. I don't need them.
In that case, what are you doing at the temple then?
I've committed some sins. Sins that I need to pay for.
What could they be, dude?
That's why I'm there, and why I continue to train to purify my soul.
I want to ask you about last night, the night of the crime.
Alright. I hoped to clean up after dinner and then went back to my room at about 8 o'clock. Later, I left my room to ring the lights out bell at 10.
Bell?
We ring it at the same time each night.
I see. And then?
And then I was told to go to the training hall, but I went back to my room and stayed there.
Why didn't you go to the training hall like you were asked to?
I was frightened.
Frightened?
So I just stayed in my room and meditated until the murder happened.
There's more to her story. I just know there is. Maybe I should dig a little deeper. You were asked to go to the training hall on the night of the murder.
Yes.
However, you didn't go because you say you were frightened. What exactly were you so frightened of? Here we go. Alright, only 2 this time. What in the world?
Is there something wrong?
I'm sorry. It's nothing. It looks like she's not aware of them herself. These must be what Wright was talking about. The Psycholocks. Yes! Psycholocks! Yes! That's what I want to call them, too. I believe he said that I need to present this Magatama item to do something.
And she's like, Nani?
I have sins I need to pay for. That's why I'm trying to purge my sins with the dead. You know, casually getting stricken. I don't know the reference. That does sound pretty fucking funny. Psycholocks, call the Psychonauts. Who are you gonna call? Ghost, but no, I'm just kidding. So do you have any idea as to what really occurred last night?
I think it was the result of the tremendous spiritual power that was unleashed.
Spiritual power?
Yes, spiritual training has been a cause behind many great tragedies.
Hey, where's your source material for that, bucko? I am buying what you're selling.
This incident was just another example.
Iris, I'm sorry, but I can't accept that.
I'm a man of science.
Or sorry, wrong voice, idiot. I'm a man of science. I don't believe in spiritual power.
Yes, I understand. Most people don't.
And I'm certain that the thing that killed the victim was a human. So please, answer me this simple question. Were you the one who killed Elise Donim?
No. I'm not the one who took her life.
Those Psycholock things aren't appearing. I suppose that means I can believe that she's not lying.
What's wrong?
I can't believe what I'm thinking, and here I just finished saying that I don't believe in spiritual power. It appears that's about all that you could tell me.
Thank you very much for listening to my story.
Nick's grandmother. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, from Great Ace Attorney. Yeah. Hell yeah. I definitely want to play that sometime. Obviously, we're going to take a long break from any Ace Attorney related things, but I definitely want to play Great Ace Attorney sometime in the future. I visited Wright at the hospital before coming here. He suggested I do him. I mean, he asked me to take care of you.
Me?
Yes, at the trial tomorrow. He asked me to defend you.
If Mr. Wright has that much faith in you, Mr. Edgeworth, Then I will gladly entrust my fate into your capable hands.
But before that, I have one question.
Yes?
Do you know Wright?
Why would you ask that?
Whenever you came up in our conversation, he would begin to act a little strange.
Mr. Edgeworth, what is Mr. Wright to you?
He is a very dear and indispensable friend.
It was 5 years ago. That's when I deceived him.
You deceived him?
I heard that he was in a lot of pain afterwards because of what happened. I know what a weak person I am. That's why I thought it was best if he never saw me again. I wanted him to just forget about me without learning the truth.
Well, if you ask me, Wright is still suffering. And until he learns the truth, I don't think he will ever be able to truly recover. Iris, it's not too late. You should go to him. Tell him the truth. Go to him. So I think you should play PW versus Presley before... If I can find it, yes. If I can emulate it as well. I actually want to try it. I want to try getting totally legal copies of the game. Twitch. Sometime. Yeah, weak is not the word I'd use, I agree. Wicked is more accurate. Maybe a total bitch, too. Yeah, you're not wrong. I'll defend you, but only if you agree to that one condition. Not to be a total fucking bitch.
All right, Mr. Edgeworth. I promise.
Very well. I'll do everything in my power to get you an acquittal. Ah, just like OJ. That's why they call him Juice. I'm gonna check on the football game real quick. I'm in my fantasy football championship, I should say. In one league. Oh boy, and Devontae already has 6 points. Fuck yeah, dude. All right, I'm in good shape. If my boy Devontae Adams, who already has 6 points in less than 6 minutes, which is a good start, I'll be all right. Oh, this is gonna be close. It's gonna be really close. Anyway, that's enough information gathering for now. I should head to the crime scene. Hell yeah! So we're just not going to talk about this. Okay, I guess we can still talk to her.
I was against the idea of our temple appearing in that magazine. I was afraid that this type of a tragedy might occur.
In that case, why did you allow them to run an article about you?
It was Sister Bikini. She's actually rather fond of attention. Surprisingly so.
I'm not surprised by that one bit. Look at her fucking makeup, dude. She certainly does look rather happy in this photo.
That's Mystic Elise Donim. She's a picture book author, or so I've heard.
Does she come to Hazakura Temple often?
No, this was her first time. It's just that she was a very important visitor.
Is that so?
Yes, Sister Bikini told me be certain not to offend her.
The victim, Miss Elise Donan. The prosecutor's office still doesn't have much information about her, it seems. Oh, it's Dick! For all I care, Dolly spent all these years getting strangled by Suna's ghost for trying to get Nick killed. Yeah, Dolly is not a good person. As we have learned. She made fucking Terry Falls pretty much kill himself, and then she tried to make Nick kill himself. Dude. Tricky, tricky.
You want to know about me? There's not much to tell, I'm afraid.
Just let me get one thing straight. You were raised at Hazakura Temple, correct? And yet, somehow, you seem to know Wright. So you two must have crossed paths somewhere.
No, Mr. Edgeworth. Whoever it was, it couldn't have been me.
What is that supposed to mean? Being fucking vague, dude! Oh, man, this thing got fucking destroyed. This thing got destroyed. Dusky Bridge. It sure is cold, all right. So this is it. Dusky Bridge. Oh, is this Gumshoe? Oh, wow, it's you, Mr. Edgeworth! Yes! Edgeworth and Dick! Yes! Hell yeah, I cannot wait for this. Detective Gumshoe. Long time no see! It's been about a year, or has it been longer? It doesn't matter, Detective. What does matter is why you're shuffling around up here. Oh, ouch! And there's that sharp left jab. Well, I'm happy to see you anyway, Mr. Edgeworth. Let me guess, you were transferred by HR to the local precinct. Dude, the dynamic duo is back! I love that Gumshoe's theme has been consistent throughout this game, or the series as well. A wise decision. The vast amount of nothing up here should be quite easy to guard. I heard you were back in the country and arranged to come all the way out here. Everybody was real nice. They even let me take charge of the investigation, sir. Gumshoe indeed. Like gum on your shoe, he's impossible to get rid of. I'm supposed to report on the details of the crime scene, sir. Anyway, here I am, Detective Dick Gumshoe, reporting for duty. Great. Thank you, Detective. I thought Prosecutor Godot was gonna get here before me. That guy's a real mystery, I tell you. Prosecutor Godot. Let's examine. Oh, did they remix it in AA Investigations? Fucking rip, dude. It's classic. So this is the bridge Wright tried to cross. Pretty reckless if you ask me. I'm amazed he survived the fall from up here. Yeah, he's one lucky guy, sir. Now I see how he managed to win his case in court. Blind luck. I think dumb luck suits Wright just a bit better. Alright, cool. Some letters are wildly engraved into a roughly cut bold. I love, just by the text alone, I love the differences between Edgeworth and Wright. Wright is just like, you know, your average middle class dude, where Edgeworth is obviously very rich and like pompous. But I fucking love that. Dusky Bridge. It certainly is an appropriate name. You need to get some glasses, Mr. Edgeworth. That sign says Dusty Bridge. I can see how you read it wrong, though, sir. You're the one who needs glasses, Detective. Try reading it one more time. Ah! You're right! It's Dusky Bridge after all! I guess whoever wrote this made a mistake! Dude, it's just like fucking Phoenix and Maya, bro. Yet, somehow better and worse? Good old fucking Keck W. Hey, it's a public phone! You don't see a lot of these anymore. That's true. Since we got one here, why don't we take a photo as a memento? Well, sure, why not? Oh, darn it! I don't have a camera with me. I'm gonna go buy a disposable camera. I'll be right back, sir! What's so special about public phones, and why is he so fascinated by them? Dude, they're kind of like a relic of the past, to be fair. Yeah, I'll check on this stuff later, thank you. It looks like a pretty good distance to that far cliff. Yeah, it's gotta be around 100 yards or so. Didn't Phoenix say like 20? Detective, that's not even close to 100 yards. Well, I gotta admit I'm not very good at judging distances. Fair enough, same. It's about 20 yards or so, and impossible to cross without a bridge, it seems. Yep, that's the one big thing. So, did anyone make it out of there? Oh, wrong thing. There's a little shack down the way called Heavenly Hall. A shack. Dude, Shaquille O'Neal. It's like a rundown doghouse for losers that can't bear the freezing drafts of wind. Kinda reminds me of my apartment, sir. The name Heavenly Hall makes it sound like a palace. Giving a hovel a great name is a crime itself. I call it false advertising. By the way, the name of my apartment complex is Compton Castles. That's not such a great name, if you ask me. Well, it's not such a great apartment either, sir. Oh my god, Gumshoe, I love you. Don't ever change, please. Can we actually go to Heavenly Hall? We fucking can't. Heavenly Hall is being very evasive. Also, the snowmobile doesn't have snow, which means someone used that. Keck, wait. Yo, Reggie, what took you so long? I'm so cold, my brain's turned to sherbet. I knew it was a mistake to race back to this country. What do you mean? Wright is going to be fine, and the case itself isn't anything unusual. And if I find myself taking a request to defend a woman accused, and I find myself taking a request to defend a woman accused of murder. Hey, wait a sec! Hold it! Objection! What's going on here, Mr. Edgeworth? It's hard to explain, but one thing led to another, and I sucked Wright's dick.
What kind of a lame excuse is that? And you call yourself a defense attorney?
Prosecutor Edgeworth is a prosecutor, and that's why he's Prosecutor Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth, defense attorney just sounds plain old weird, pal. Right, Prosecutor Edgeworth? I'm not sure what role I'm supposed to be playing anymore.
Dude, Edgy! I don't see you for a couple of years and your heart turns to sherbet.
I'd say more like sorbet. It is rather cold here.
Iris didn't murder her. Someone else did it. I just know it, okay? So trust me on this one.
Ever the romantic, aren't you, Larry? Nevertheless, I'll do whatever I can to prove her innocence. At least until I pass the baton on to Wright, that is. This fucking guy.
Man, I'm telling you, Iris is so cute.
Where's the lie?
Right, Edgy? You think so too, don't you? What's wrong? Why are you so quiet?
To put it simply, your comment has made me highly concerned. Could it be that the reason you think she's innocent?
Come on, a girl that cute can't possibly be a murderer. Right?
You fucking idiot. I was right after all. I should never have come back.
No, don't worry. I see things for how they really are this time. Honest.
If I had a penny for every time you said that.
It's just that, well, Iris is a delicate flower. You can't force things too much. Know what I mean?
Nani, I have no idea what you're talking about, Larry.
Oh, forget it. I didn't say anything.
You're being very sus. Larry, where were you and what were you doing on the night of the crime? Here we go. Larry.
What? Don't tell me. You think I might have done it?
What?
Get lost. Go back on your charter jet and get out of my sight, you creep. And I hope your plane crashes and you oh my god, dude.
Yo, what the fuck?
Larry, please. I'll ask just one more time. On the night of the murder, where were you and what were you doing? Rad. As I suspected. Psychologs.
I'm sorry, man. You know me. I just don't remember. My short-term memory is a wreck, dude.
Now, Larry, you know lying's only going to make it worse. Alright, you fuckboy.
I still can't believe it. She was such a great person. But someone's pinning this murder on my sweet little Elise. Iris! Edgy, please. I'm counting on you.
Well, frankly, I was hoping you could give me a little more than that.
Well then. I got it. I'll draw you a portrait. How about that?
Since you're kind enough to offer, all right. Okay. That's it? All right. Alright, doesn't know anything about that. How about Iris? I have a feeling that she's hiding something.
Could be. After all, she's shy and gets embarrassed pretty easily.
I don't think that has anything to do with it.
Why not? Look, I know all about this kind of thing. Come on, Edgy. You were a guy once. Lots of girls are like Iris. You know I'm right.
Like how he says you were a guy once. Bro, just because Wrightworth exists doesn't mean I'm not a guy. Well, you most certainly seem to have convinced yourself.
man, I love shy girls like her. It's just so cute. You know what I mean?
Still doesn't listen to others, I see. I guess some people just never change. Okay, this is the same thing. How about you? What have you been doing?
Huh, me? All you have to know is to remember not to call me Larry anymore.
What?
I'm a new person now. I've been reborn as Larice Donim.
Alright, fine. Let me ask you about something else then, Larry.
Call me Larice! If you don't, then I'll call you Melise Donim.
Shut up. Shut your dumb mouth. Fucking lol. I suppose this type of thing is necessary up here in the mountains.
Say, this just gave me a great idea. I forgot you were here, Gumshoe.
Something tells me he's going to tell me what's on his mind, whether I like it or not.
I've got an idea for a brand new invention. It might even make me rich.
An invention?
Yeah, a car that can travel on snow. I'll call it a snow car.
Why?
So what do you think, sir? Would you go for a ride on something like that?
Only after you take the first 1,000 test rides. This gate looks quite old, strong enough to resist the weight of time.
That's the Mr. Edgeworth I know. You got a real flair for the words, sir.
I have always appreciated this kind of old, timeless elegance.
That's exactly how I feel, too. Take this coat, for example. Like a fine wine, it gets better with age.
Even fine wine turns to vinegar and begins to stink at some point. I suggest you wash that atrocious rag you call a coat, detective. Fucking damn, son. I can see a small bell tower from here.
Hey, that just reminded me. There's something I've been always wondered about.
Something tells me he's going to tell me what's on his mind, whether I like it or not.
Well, he is like your lapdog, so yeah. We call a person who tells a liar, right? So why do we call a person who rings the bell a beller? Or truer for a guy who tells the truth? Oh man, I'm not gonna get any sleep tonight.
I had no idea he was such a deep thinker.
Don't be rude to Dick's coat. That one smells better than his bagel one. Yeah, like the tan one. It was weird seeing him in that tan one. I was like, what the fuck?
That must be the main hall back there.
A brilliant deduction, sir.
Are you trying to flatter me, Detective Gumshoe?
A brilliant use of suspense to build the tension, sir.
According to Wright, the head nun is some important information. I can't miss the opportunity to speak with her. Hell yeah. We're back. Oh, there's something under that fucking... There's something under that thing.
Hey, hello there. So how are you feeling? All right, I suppose. Huh? Who is this?
My name is... Miles Edgeworth.
My, a handsome boy such as yourself is always welcome. If circumstances weren't so tragic, I might just...
Please don't call me boy. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I'm looking for a woman in a bikini.
Well, you have found her. Now what can I do for you?
I'm sorry, but I don't see any bikinis.
If you ask nicely, I might give you a peek, big boy. Mr. Edgeworth. This is the head nun, Sister Bikini. She's the witness. Why didn't you tell me that earlier? This is exactly why your salary keeps on getting cut. Ugh, my stomach is already growling in protest.
Oh my god, poor guy.
The ramen.
Oh my god, new face.
So, what's the latest about my beloved Iris?
Well, first, I want to hear what you know.
Damn, her serious face. It's cutting in my soul.
First, I'd like to ask you about last night.
Well, last night we had an acolyte here for training. After dinner, the two of us went to the training hall in the inner temple.
She must be talking about Maya. Approximately what time was that?
I suppose it was about 9 when we left here. Training lasts all night long. It's extremely exhausting. The channeling dojo's head nun must be in attendance at all times to keep watch.
Well then, like, where were you? What the fuck? According to Miles' investigations, Tamlin smells like bagels. Fucking weird, dude. Why do you have a jacket that smells like bagels? I don't know, I like it. Reminds you of the food that I can't afford. I still find it funny not a single time Miles ever said, "Stop calling me sir, I work for a living." Yeah. We read that. Wow, you're right! That does sound exhausting! Detective, this is no time for flattery. Sorry! Sometime around 11 o'clock, you witnessed the incident in the courtyard. But your duty was the inner temple. Why did you come back here?
The way you're staring at me, I'm starting to get goosebumps.
I'm starting to get goosebumps myself, but for a decidedly different reason. Oh, you get the chills pretty easy, don't you, Mr. Edgeworth? Shut up! Alright then, I'd like you to tell me exactly what you saw in the courtyard.
It must have been past 11. No, I can't say it. It's too much for my poor hearts.
Hey, calm down, lady! Let go of my tie! Oh my god! Oh my god! She is straight up like fucking Mortal Kombat. Sub-Zero stuck him in the back with an icicle. Yikes! That's pretty decisive evidence. If this is the Canadian judge, guilty. Guilty, eh? Alright, this is interesting. So anyway, I started stabbing.
I saw 2 people. One of them was lying on the ground. The other one was stabbing her from the back with a sword.
Did you see this criminal with your own eyes?
I didn't want to believe what I was seeing, but it was Iris.
You must have been quite shocked. Of course she was! Try putting yourself in her shoes! It'd be like if you were stabbing Mr. Wright smack in the middle of the courtroom. And I happened to witness it from the witness stand. I'd be pretty shocked too. Gumshoe, you are not making this better.
I know it sounds insane, but that's what I saw. And when I finally realized what I was seeing, I screamed! And then I passed out.
Unfortunately for us, her testimony seems to be pretty solid.
However, the idea of Iris doing such a foul act seems unnatural.
Unnatural?
The girl I know simply isn't capable of this sort of foulness.
I wonder what she means by that. As the head nun, it's your duty to stay with the acolyte at all times, correct?
Yes, that's correct. I know I may look strong, but the truth is, I've got a bad lower back.
A bad lower back?
Yes, it's especially bad in the winter, so bad that I can't even lift a bucket.
I'm Mr. Bucket. Put your balls in my mouth.
Do you remember how cold it was last night? My bad back felt as stiff as frozen glass. I just wanted to take a nice hot bath to ease my aching back. And that's why I returned to the main hall.
So you left the disciple all alone?
Don't be ridiculous. I would never do that. That's why I ordered Iris to the inner temple after she had rung the bell for lights out.
Yes, but she never went to the inner temple. Did she? So did this head nun actually see Iris there? I think I'd better try to get some more details. So who is this acolyte that was to train at the inner temple?
Her name is Maya Fey.
Oh, great. Here we go.
I treated her very badly. I'm ashamed to say. After she went through the trouble of signing up for the special course.
Special course?
It's a training session where you sit on the block of spirit ice and chant 30,000 times.
You don't mean to tell me she's still doing that over at the inner temple, do you?
No, of course not. You don't have to worry about that one little bit. Last night, we still hadn't started the training session itself.
Well, that's good to hear.
Oh, dear. There's one thing I forgot to tell you.
Uh-oh. I don't think I like the sound of this.
Do you know that small girl? I believe she is Mystic Maya's little sister.
Maya has a little sister. Oh, you mean Little Pearl? That's Maya Faye's cousin. Little Pearl?
I thought she was going to visit Mystic Elise after we'd finished with dinner cleanup.
Sorry, that kind of scrolled slow.
But I haven't seen her at all since last night. She's nowhere to be found.
You mean she was with the victim?
It's all the fault of my stupid creaky old back.
The little girl who was with the victim on the night of the murder is gone. As they say, the plot thickens. Oh boy, this ain't good.
Oh! How could such a terrible thing have happened? It's all my fault.
Well, come on, lady, don't be
Quiet! What do you know anyway?
Ouch! You're scary.
With that stupid 5 o'clock shot on that stupid old coat of yours. It's too bad that you weren't the one that
Oh my fucking god, hello? First Larry tells me that I should die in a plane crash, then this bitch basically says the Gumshoe should have died instead of, or not died, but got stuck instead of Maya? Why does she have to take it all out of me? Her anger does seem a little manufactured. Alright, what's this? About this picture.
Well, look at that! I look pretty S to the X-y, don't you think?
Yeah, absolutely.
No. Up until recently, we've avoided exposure in such magazines. But this time we had our reasons.
Is that so, folks?
Well, why deny the world the sight of such a lovely face?
Cool, thanks, man. Thank you so much. You said you went to the Maya with the training hall in the inner temple last night. Did you happen to see Iris while you were there?
Of course I saw her. I told her to meet us after ringing the 10 o'clock bell for lights out.
So you're saying Iris came to the inner temple then?
Of course she did. Iris has always been a good, obedient girl. After that, I had Iris help Mystic Maya begin her training.
But that doesn't fit with Iris' story at all. She said that she never went to the inner temple. As they say, the plot thickens again! Alright.
Hey, what the fuck is this?
Whoops. There are more Enza cushions in the corner of the room. What's that white piece of paper sticking out from under that stack? Beats me! Would you mind checking that for me, Detective Gumshoe? Yes, sir! Here you are, Mr. Edgeworth. It looks like an old manila envelope. Yeah! What is it, Detective? This could be it! The ultra-important clue! A super special clue! I suppose I should read it myself, then. It looks like a letter addressed to Sister Iris. Sorry. It looks like a letter addressed to Sister Iris. Tonight at 10 at Heavenly Hall. Unless you want your secret to be exposed. What the fuck? This sounds like a blackmail letter. What the shit? Nice going there, Mr. Edgeworth. Why can't I ever find clues like that? You're an ultra-important prosecutor. A super-duper prosecutor. Well, I suppose it takes a super-duper kind of dumb to miss a clue like this. Damn, son! That thing sure casts a strong presence over the whole room.
This is the lesser Magatama. It is a precious heirloom containing a great many souls.
Huh? This is lesser? What is the greater one like?
The greater Magatama is displayed in the main room of Fey Manor. It was supposed to be shown at the Treasures of Karain exhibit, but it was so large that they couldn't bring it through the doors.
Rad. Oh, it's a warm cat box! But where are all the cats? It's called the hibachi. It's for heating the room. Oh! Look at all these ancient straw frisbees! Oh my god, Gumshoe. You are so you're even more uncultured than I am, bro. What the fuck? Fucking ancient straw frisbees, dude. What the fuck? Those are a type of zabuton cushions called Enza. Why are you giving me such a hard time? Mr. Edgeworth, why? Because learning something new might actually be a good thing for you, detective. I mean, fair enough. Alright. That's already done. There's flowing script written everywhere on these walls. Man, I bet you'd have awful nightmares if you tried to sleep in here.
This is our main hall, so it's protected by a variety of magic spells and charms. They're all designed to prevent evil forces from entering.
So if I slept here with the Oogie, or so if I slept here, the Oogie Woogie Boogeyman wouldn't hunt me down for eternity? Huh, alright! Does this guy think about anything other than eating and sleeping? Dude, he's just like any average Joe. It's an altar with a giant Magatawan enshrined on it. There are lots of candles lined up on it too! You know, I haven't had a birthday party for myself in a while. Maybe you should blow out those candles over there to make up for that. Mr. Edgeworth, would you mind singing happy birthday to me?
So stop that! Cut it out! Please don't blow out the altar candles!
Gumshoe, bro. She's all like, don't do it! Oh, do you know anything about this or whatever?
Is that addressed to Iris?
Yup, it clearly says to Iris on it. Thank you, Gumshoe.
I can't believe it. That girl doesn't have any secrets from me.
Ah, so Sister Bikini doesn't know anything about it. Whoops. This fucking A-button's getting, like, stuck. Press the wrong button, by the way. Alright, Oh, yay! New area, by the way. Oh, man. Gee, I wonder where that statue's from. Also, the orb is missing from the fucking, staff. Hello? And this is where the murder took place, sir. Other than removing the body, we left everything else untouched. Thanks, detective. I'll just have a look around. Looks like the police are still investigating. Oh, yeah, by the way, I thought I'd better ask just to be sure. Are you really going to defend that nun Iris at the trial tomorrow? Yes, I will. I gave her my word and now I must follow through with my commitment. Well, in that case, I've got to be careful. Got to make sure I don't leak the prosecution's whole investigation. Don't worry about it, detective. Just keep your mouth closed and I think most of it will flow out on its own. You got it, sir. I'll make sure it flows out like water from a tap. Yes, you do that, detective. Just how much has your runny spout leaked over the years? Oh, more than you probably want to know. The victim is the famous picture book author, Miss Elise Donen. Her entire past up until she won that writing award last year is a total mystery. It's hard to believe in this day and age you could still find people like that. The estimated time of death of the victim was between 10 and 11 p.m. on February 7th. Cause of death was blood loss resulting from a stab to the back by the murder weapon. The murder weapon? The victim was found skewered from a giant sword, sir. That's terrible. Yeah, but there's one strange thing. Yes? The victim's entire body was covered with bruises. The bruises are consistent with falling from the height of a 2-story building. A 2-story building? That would be about the same height as that room in front of us, correct? Hey, you're right! Way to go, Mr. Edgeworth! That just happens to be the room that Elise Donen was staying in. Maybe she was pushed out of the window after she was stabbed by the sword? 10 feet after death? Now then, detective, this is interesting. Let's see if we can summarize what we've learned so far. Okay! Let's take a look at the map. There's always a map. Yes! According to the testimony of Sister Bikini, the head nun, right after they finished dinner, she and Maya Fey headed to the inner temple. Gotta love the frames on that one, dude. Have a good night, that guy. Sleepy as fuck. Hell yeah, bro. Get some good sleep, man. Have a good night. See you next time, bro. Enjoy the... Hell yeah. At 10 p.m. after ringing the bell for lights out, Iris went to the inner temple. But that doesn't... She said she didn't, though. Once she got there, Bikini had her take over while she went back to Hazakura Temple. How long does it take to walk over there? Probably a long time, right? After taking a hot bath to soothe her back. Yikes. Sister Bikini witnessed the murder in the courtyard. If you want more details, you should ask Bikini yourself in the main hall. The inner temple, huh? I'd like some more information about that place. First, tomorrow's trial. The trial begins tomorrow, but who's the prosecutor? I'm pretty sure it's that Godot guy, but nobody can get a hold of him, so they're looking for a replacement. Why? What do you mean? It's really weird. All of a sudden, no one can reach him. I wonder if the rumors are true. Maybe since Mr. Wright caught a cold and won't be defending, he just lost interest. I intend to appear in court in the role of defense attorney. However, I would be quite unhappy if it came out that I'm actually a prosecutor. Yeah, I could see why, but I'm not the one you have to worry about. I think the real problem is going to be that judge. Yes, he certainly would remember my face even after such a long absence. Oh my god, are we going to get the other judge? The fucking Canadian judge? That's why I requested that another judge preside over the trial tomorrow. We've only met each other once. There's a good chance he won't remember me at all. Yeah, but what about the prosecutor? Everyone in the prosecutor's office must know you. Wouldn't it be a problem if someone there made a big stink, sir? There's no need to worry. I pulled a few strings and arranged for a prosecutor of my own choosing. Ooh! Wow, Mr. Edgeworth! I had no idea you had such a powerful string to pull. That sounded weird. So the Murger Burger. And yes, playing as Edgeworth was such a good move. I agree 100%. It's fun. It's a nice change of pace. What is this inner temple that Maya was supposedly training at? According to Bikini, it's an old building they use for training the acolytes. It's on the other side of Dusky Bridge. The bridge that burned down, huh? Is there anything else on the other side of that bridge besides the inner temple? Nope, not a thing. Nothing. The other side is surrounded by cliffs on all sides. In a way, it's kind of like a little island out there. So the only thing there is the inner temple. I hear it's not the kind of place a person could survive in. Please be alright, Maya. Yeah, no shit. Investigation middle stage theme is so good, dude. I fucking bet. Considering that, you know, every theme we've heard in this series has been like god tier. Oh, he gave me Iris's hood, by the way. That's weird. He wasn't serious when he gave this to me. Was he? Oh, the theme playing? It is. I mean, it's so good. Every single fucking theme, dude. I love it. I don't know if she's gonna want to hear about this. I should probably should have actually like investigated. I only talked to Gumshoe here. Whoops. Oh, sled! Ah, I just love skiing. Really? You don't seem like the type. Well, what about sleds? Sleds? Nah, they're a little too kiddie, you know. Messes with my hard-boiled image. What's with the silence, Mr. Edgeworth? Is the world starting to go mad? I mean, it already has, bro. The main gate must be just over that stone wall. Ah, stone walls. I jumped over a few of those in my time. Most of them are good memories, but not all. Detective, perhaps someone should introduce you to the concept of paucity of words. step ladder.
You should get out. Stop judging things by. Yeah.
Anything else of note other than the obvious shit? What's this? Looks like a wizard's staff. That belonged to the victim, Miss Elise Donim. There's nothing strange or magical about it. Oh yeah! Listen, this is just between us, okay, sir? Yes. What? This is top secret stuff. Don't tell anyone about this. Alright. The truth is, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. Harry, did you put your name into the goblet of fire? Dumbledore asked calmly. That's it? That's what you wanted to tell me? That's it! This staff is made from a very strong kind of wood. What about fingerprints? Were there any on it? Just the victims! Okay. This is why I love Gumshoe, dude. Gumshoe's arguably the best character. Boom, boom. Oops. So the sword from this gold statue is actually the murder weapon. It sure is! It's called a shishisto, by the way. Nasty piece of work, sir. There's still blood on it. I suppose this is the victim's blood? Yep, it's all over the blade! And speaking of all over the blade, there are fingerprints all over the hilt of the shishisto, too. Fingerprints. Naturally, they match the prints we got from the younger nun, the defendants. Her fingerprints are on the murder weapon? Fuck. What's wrong? You're looking really solemn. Is this how it is for Wright? Is this what it's like to be a defense attorney? Yeah, I figure it doesn't feel really good. To be honest, it feels more like it's detrimental to your health. I mean, you're not wrong, man. You are not wrong. The shit we have to go through. The apparent murder weapon has the victim's blood and the suspect's fingerprints. Fucking great, dude. Rad. It's a lantern. I suppose they light it at night. There's something elegant about the light of a fire. At the end of each month, I always like to relax in my room by candlelight. Detective, can you not afford to pay your electricity bill? How did you know? Dude, I just know shit, you know? Fucking rip, dude. Dude. Rip. Alright, she doesn't care. Let me try the staff. Alright, she doesn't give a shit. Oh, maybe I should ask about Pearl.
Oh, this poor girl. Where could she have gone?
Well, we checked out her home and she's not there.
And she's nowhere in the vicinity of the temple either.
Well, there's one place we haven't gone yet. Edgeworth, you're rich. Give the man some money. I know, right? You think Edgeworth would be a nice guy and be like, here's like $3. Go buy yourself a hamburger or something. Which means there's only a few other possibilities as to where she could be. Ah! Do you think maybe she fell off the bridge and was carried downstream? Why would you say that out loud, dude? Why do you have to be such a pessimist, detective? I was just trying to think like you, Mr. Edgeworth. Ironic. I became a pessimist only after I had the pleasure of working with you. Well, we haven't fucking checked the Heavenly Hall yet, and we can't go there. That's like the only other place she could be, I guess. I don't see Larry anywhere. Maybe we scared the poor kid away. His heart was shut tight with a number of psycholocks. I guess I'll have to look for him now. What a thorn in my side. No shit, right? Just fucking Gumshoe like staring at us with like that. I don't fucking know, dude. Gumshoe's salary is legit just $1. That's why he only eats cup noodles. Yeah. Yeah, he's very lucky he can afford a $1. How does he have an apartment? Is he a squatter? Gumshoe's a squatter confirmed. Dude, shout out to those totally, bird. The bird is actually just his mind projecting his thoughts out loud. Yeah. There we go. That's literally like in the mind of Gumshoe. Just chirp, chirp. Oh my god. That's fucking funny, dude. Where the fuck is Larry? Oh, she's not here anymore. Looks like Iris is being interrogated right now. This place certainly brings back memories. Oh yeah! Come to think of it, you got thrown in here once too, didn't you, sir? But you know what? I've never been in jail a single time. I should think it's hard to land in jail when you're so harmless. Yes, well, if you're in jail, you don't have to pay for your own meals, you know. Don't get any funny ideas, detective. Too late! I already did. In any case, I guess I'll have to come back here later. Oh my god, dude. Gumshoe's gonna go to prison just to have a place to live and food to eat. Literally. Anything else to go from the courtyard? No. Alright, let me double check everything here. Oh, maybe I can ask Sister Bafoody Food if where Larry is. Hey, do you see this fuckboy over here? Hold on, present.
This is Mr. Galeese's apprentice, is it not? I think he might have a bit of a crush on me. Sweet boy, at any rate.
Huh?
Oh, I don't blame him. Sister Bikini understands the temptations of young men.
Sure.
But I'm afraid it wouldn't be proper to abuse my position. I am head nun, after all. But in return, I did allow him to draw a portrait of me.
I pray it was a pose that maintained your modesty for everyone's sake. Alright, well, that didn't give me any information at all. Hey, how about, Phoenix? Gumshoe's 32 and he's still as innocent for this world. He pretty much is, man. He's just a big teddy bear. He literally could not hurt a fly.
This man, his face betrays a life of suffering and great weariness of the world.
Sure.
But even so, I can't believe this guy actually jumped to the river! Think of all the fun things he might have enjoyed if he had just lived.
He's not fucking dead though, lady. Hello?
Relentless spiritual training alone is no way to lead a complete life. Huh.
It sounds like she just got some major regrets, or she's got some major regrets she's dealing with. Perhaps I should let Gumshoe explain Wright's situation to her for me. Hey! Don't look at me like that! Do your own dirty work, sir! How about Maya? In fact, you present Bikini's profile picture to Larry. He thinks she's his mother? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to do that later. I want to see that fucking text box. Lol. Fucking lol. That's rad, dude. Checking the game real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright.
She's a very important visitor, you know, an honored acolyte.
Honored? How so?
The Fey name is synonymous with the Korean channeling technique. Therefore, she must be a spirit medium of great power indeed.
Now that you mention it, 1 year ago, there was a case that was about the master of the Korean channeling technique. Detective, I detest talk of supernatural drivel. I suppose now you'll say she has midi-chlorians? Oh, good fucking Star Wars reference, dude. Ho ho ho! So it gives you the creeps, huh, Mr. Edgewood? That's got nothing to do with it. Alright, none of this shit gave me anything to work with. Can I, just double check and make sure I examine everything here. Oh, maybe I should present Iris as well. I think it was the one thing I didn't present. Let's see. Oh no, I did do this. Okay. That doesn't fit her story at all. It sure doesn't. And the plot thickens. Okay, Okay, she's not gonna give a shit about Gumshoe, of course. Of course. I did Pearl, I did Maya, I did Iris, I did her, I did Loris Donim. Oh, maybe did I talk to Gumshoe about everything? I don't remember. We should present. Oh, here we go. I forgot about this. If Edgeworth was a Pokemon, he would only take super effective damage from Earthquake. That is true. That is 100% true. What type would he be then? Because Earthquake's not a ground move. I'm not very good at my types. It's the only Pokemon game I played is Sword and Shield, which is great, by the way. I know it's not like as well received, but I find it fun because that's the first one I played. Yeah. What would he be? A fire type? Is fire bad against ground? I don't remember. Anyway, or electric or something. Oh, so you think I may have already told you about this, but the truth is, you wanted to become a wizard, right? Okay, so I did already do that. This sword represents the multiple branches that life can take, all ending as one. I've never heard that one. You know what I think about sometimes? What kind of life would I have had if I hadn't joined the homicide division? So you think about that kind of thing too, huh? Of course I do. I think about it a lot. Me as a traffic cop, me as a detention officer, me as the Blue Badger. I guess he doesn't have any plans to leave the force. Yeah, no shit. There's a lot we don't know about this victim. We don't know her real name, her background. We don't know anything really. That's rather odd. If she was trying to hide her identity, why would she become an author? I'll bet it was just one of those things. You know. She probably never expected to get so popular. Map, no. I feel like I've seen this girl somewhere before. She wasn't from a prior case, was she? Nope, can't be. We did a database search with her fingerprints and came up with nothing. I see. I just can't shake this nagging feeling. Well, everyone knows that you are quite popular with the ladies, sir. Maybe she's an old girlfriend that you sent to Dumpsville when you were younger. Wow, that's fucking harsh. Detective, where did you hear such nonsense from? I didn't hear from anyone. I just sort of how I imagine you to be, sir. Do I really inspire the sort of frothing desire from the female masses? You have not even just the females, sir. You and Phoenix Wright have spawned an entire fucking internet craze that you two are 100% fucking. So, yeah. I ship it. I'll ship some Wrightworth. When Aaron and Dan fucking went back and forth with Wright and Edgeworth, it was some of the funniest shit I've ever seen. Alright, what else? I wonder if Maya's alright. I can never show my face to Wright again if something were to happen to her. It'll be okay. If that ever happens, you can just show him my face. How's that? I didn't mean it like that, sir. It was just a silly little joke. I wonder if there's another way to get across the other side. The support wires to the bridge are still intact, correct? That bridge is almost 20 yards long. I know I may look at Mr. Edgeworth, but I'm no superhero. In any case, I just hope Maya's alright. He's supposed to be Mr. Lee Stoneham's apprentice or something. I see. Yeah, we drew a nice portrait of him. That's nice. But he made me pay him 50 cents for it. That's half his salary, dude. I'm sorry about that. You don't seem very interested in him, Mr. Edgeworth. I really don't want to talk about him, that's why. Well, too fucking bad. Alright. Does she know about Larry? Oh, yeah, we already did this, okay. Yeah, we did that. Alright. Did that. Mortar weapon. Blood fingerprints. Natural fingerprints. Yep.
Step ladder.
I did the snowmobile. That is a big fucking snowboard, dude. Why can I not fucking go to the Heavenly Hall yet? That's what I want to know. Oh, did I present Gumshoe about Bikini? Okay, I don't think I did.
This is the witness who saw the crime take place out there in the temple courtyard. I'm pretty sure it's going to be your testimony that'll be key to this case, sir.
So you mean she's going to be a witness in the trial tomorrow?
Of course! A nun is as trustworthy as you can get. We got this one in the bag. Oh. I mean, I've always been on your side, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. So yeah, this is pretty tight spot we've gotten ourselves into, huh?
Now I understand why Wright is always breaking into a cold sweat.
Oh, fucking idiot. I went to this area and then I never actually did the prompts. Duh. I'm going around here like a fucking moron. Like, what do I do? The fuck am I doing here? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. My boy Devontae Adams is fucking going off, dude. Oh!
Anyway, sorry. I'm in, for those that don't give a shit about football, you're not going to understand this, but for those that do, I'm in my fantasy football league championship in my friend league, and we both have one player. I have a wide receiver, and he has a kicker, so I have the advantage. I was down by, I want to say 9 heading into this game, and my boy Devontae's got 25 points.
I'm now up by 12, and he's got a kicker, and then we're still 1 half to go. Yes!
Anyway, I didn't realize I didn't do the prompts here. This is why I was like, what the fuck am I doing? I just got back into the country, so I don't really know much about the case so far.
It's simple!
Well, simple as simple does, as they say.
Oh, you've got no idea how much I missed that biting sarcasm of yours, sir. But seriously, this one's a piece of cake. There's a witness that saw the whole thing.
They say that in every case, though. Bikini's the most Chad woman so far. Yeah, the Chad Bikini versus the Virgin Edgeworth. A witness.
Yeah, that bikini lady.
So this is the bridge that Wright fell through.
Yep, I can't imagine being that reckless myself. Look before you cross, is how it goes, right? Or was that leap? Nah, according to the tick, it's leap before you look.
Dude, shout out to the Tick. That's a great fucking show. It was an 80s or 90s show. And is there something on the other side? Aerosmith.
Yeah, some old building they call the Inner Temple.
Edgeworth went to Brazil? Yeah, maybe. Or maybe like some European country or something. I don't know. Brazil would be fucking cool, though.
Dude, T-pose and Jesus. T-pose for dominance.
I'm just kidding. Don't fucking flame me, Brazil.
But we can't get over there without a bridge, sir.
What?
Nobody lives there, so it's usually not a problem. But someone was at the Inner Temple doing some training, and now you're stuck there.
Yes, I heard that. I heard that from Wright. It's my affair.
Oh no, her again! Anyway, the air is really turbulent right now, so we can't do an aerial extraction. No one's gonna be able to reach the Inner Temple until tomorrow, sir.
Will she be all right in this cold? So how did this bridge burn down anyway?
We're almost 100% sure it was lightning.
Well, according to the opening cutscene, you're probably correct.
Lightning.
So who is this Prosecutor Godot? I've never heard of him.
Yeah, he's a new guy. Showed up after you left the country.
Convenient.
He's a complete rookie, but nobody can say a bad word about the guy. Fuck, shit, cunt. That's what I say about him.
What kind of a man is he?
He just became a prosecutor recently, but he's good, sir. Real good.
If he's so good, how is it that I've never heard of him? He's kind of like an enigma.
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Is he the lead prosecutor on this case?
You bet he is. After all, you know who is right in the middle of it.
You know who?
Phoenix Wright, of course. For some reason, Godot has really got it in for Mr. Wright.
Oh. Yeah, he seems to have some kind of a grudge. And what would what would the cause of this grudge? Or sorry, what would be the cause of this grudge? I cannot read because I am a fucking toddler. I don't know. Maybe he made fun of his mask or something. None of this is making any sense. I better look into this Godot myself. He's a fucking cool cat, dude. Godot's a real cool cat. You're telling me the bridge caught on fire due to a fluke bolt of lightning? Yep. Last night it snowed for the first time in 3 days. It's a little unusual for lightning to occur during a snowfall like that. But according to the weather data, lightning definitely struck. Okay. I see. This is a very detailed weather report. Almost too detailed. It even has the exact time that the lightning struck the bridge. Oh, that! We got the information from the witness's testimony. Someone actually saw the lightning hit the bridge? Who is this witness? Sorry, I'll go ask one of the local cops later, sir. What the fuck? Eagle Mountain weather data for February 7th. Snow with occasional lightning strikes. Snow to approximately 10:50 p.m. Lightning 10 to approximately 11. Okay. Lightning struck Dusky Bridge at 10:45, around 30 minutes past the fire starting and going out. Okay, we'll have to... There's a lot of numbers there that we're going to have to keep in mind, y'all. Like, a lot of them. So, the snow happened between 7 to 10:50, okay? The murder happened between 10 to 11, so we have to keep that in mind for the snowmobile. Lightning 10 to 11, also the same time as the murder, convenient. And then lightning struck the bridge at 10:45, and it did not, around 30 minutes past, so it didn't go out until 11:15. All right. All right. All right, let me see it. Now I probably have to present that to Bikini. Yeah, blow snowmobile. Blow snowmobile. So fucking good, dude. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I have to go back to, lightning. I usually, yeah, this is what I should have done. I usually hear about promising young prosecutor candidates while they're still in school, but I've never seen or heard of this person. I gotta admit, he's puzzling, all right. He just appeared one day, big mug of steaming coffee in his hand. He sounds like an interesting man. Yeah, the whole prosecutor's office is really into double espresso macchiatos lately. Fucking no shit, right? Oh, that's it? That's all you got for me? Alright. Alright, here we go. She's back!
Ah, Mr. Edgeworth.
I came back because I need to ask you a few more questions, if you don't mind.
But I've already told you everything that I...
Iris, please remember, I'm on your side. You can tell me anything.
Yes, so thank you.
Sadness. I just finished speaking with the head nun of Hazakura Temple. Gumshoe enjoys Happy Meals even though he only gets them rarely. Right? I know, right? If he went to McDonald's and actually got a Happy Meal for someone, he'd be the happiest person on planet Earth. She testified very clearly as to what happened. She said she saw you stab Miss Elise Donan with a sword. And one other thing. She said that when Maya Fey began her training at the Inner Temple, you were there as well.
What?
When I spoke with you last, you claimed that you never went to the Inner Temple. And yet Sister Bikini says she met with you at the Inner Temple that very night.
But I didn't go there. I didn't go to the Inner Temple last night.
Looks like she's unwilling to tell me the whole truth. I wonder if I'll find the answers I'm looking for if I break those psycholocks. Psycholocks. Psychologos! Take that! Oh, hell yeah, take that! Hell yeah, that was rad.
I was frightened.
Sounds like a fucking great metal album. That sounds like a Breaking Benjamin album. Since I have been handed this case, it is my duty to dig up all the answers, understand?
Yes, sir.
The smallest flame can sometimes bathe a case in a whole new light. In my years in court, I've seen it happen over and over again. That's why I'm committed to searching until I have those answers. Now then, is it really true that you didn't go to the inner temple last night?
Yes, I swear. I already told you that.
Yes, you said you didn't go because you were frightened.
That's right.
If that's the case, then the obvious question is, what were you so afraid of? Iris, I wonder, is this what frightened you so much that you couldn't even leave your own room? Maybe the light? Oh no, maybe this. Yeah. I found this in the main hall. It is addressed to you.
That's...
Well, Iris?
Why are you glaring at me like that?
You were scared of the blackmailer who wrote this to you. Isn't that correct?
Ah! Where'd the fucking fan come from on the off screen?
Ezra will hug Gumshoe, but only in private or in his office. Yes, they can't show any affection outside of privacy. They just can't. It'll ruin their career. Was it the evidence or the power of my glare that broke that lock? Oh well, I don't suppose it matters either way.
But Mr. Edgeworth...
Yes?
I thought that letter was just someone playing a prank on me.
A prank?
Well, yes. After all, even if I did have a secret, there's no one to tell it that would cause me any grief.
I wonder about that.
Sister Bikini is like a mother to me. I would never hide anything from her.
No, you may not have anything to hide under normal circumstances. However, last night was different. Unfortunately, I don't know the exact nature of your secret yet. However, whatever it is, there is one person you didn't want your secret told to. Yes. Phoenix Wright. You mean something to Wright, it seems, and I can tell he holds a special place in your heart as well. That's why you didn't want him, of all people, to know your deep, dark secret. Well, what do you have to say?
I should have expected as much, especially from a friend of his.
Why are you giving me the horny stare?
After dinner, this letter was waiting for me in my room. As I said, I was frightened by it.
What is this heavenly hall the letter mentions?
It's a small mountain shack at the base of Dusky Bridge.
A small shack, huh?
It's more like a broken down shack that no one would ever want to go near.
Where is it on this map? Ah, yep.
It's around here. To get there, you must follow a small path down from Dusky Bridge. The reality is, to get to the inner temple, I had no choice but to cross that bridge. But the thought that such a terrible criminal could be lurking at Heavenly Hall... I was so scared by the whole affair that I didn't even want to think about it.
So this is the secret that you've locked away in your heart.
Yes.
It looks as though I may have to visit this heavenly hall now. About fucking time. It's been on the damn map forever. Or like in our brains. Maybe I'll find some sign of our mystery blackmailer. In any case, you still claim to have never left your room last night.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Alright. The trial starts tomorrow. I promise you, I will win. Yeah, and the sign right before Dusky Bridge. I know, right? It's like, come on. I love that they're like, you're gonna get there. It's like, no, just let me go there now. It's only a fucking staircase. It's not like that thing caught on fire. You mean Dusty Bridge, correct? Yeah, Dusty. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you got me. But when I do, I enjoyed Dos Equis. Stay thirsty, mis amigos. You must promise me that you will tell him your secret. Yeah, Dusty Bridge!
But it's pointless.
Why would you say that?
because I may know who Phoenix Wright is, but he has no idea who I am.
The fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean, woman? Alright. I already hate it. I don't want to go here. You know what? No, look, you know, I'm just gonna stay in the detention center. So, you guys get like TV reception in jail? Pretty crazy weather we're having, huh? Fucking snow and lightning? Weird. God damn it. Why? Also, this is the fucking, like, flags from the Steel Samurai, dude. Snow, lightning, uncovered trees in the background outside of this. Shake my head's wilding out there, dude. It's Nick Cannon wilding out. Whoa, not much of a view down here, huh? I love this place. At least there's someone who does. It's still better than the view from my apartment, though. Someone's here. Hide yourself, detective. Gee, who could it be? Oh, why does this always happen? Whenever I find a girl I like, they always run away. I haven't chased one of them to Japan. Next is going to be prison, I guess. I'll steal the detective's wallet. That'll get me locked up for sure. Nah, I can't do that. Do that to someone who looks like he's down in his luck. He's just talking to himself. Shh, be quiet and listen. I knew it. I should have done that. I blew it again. How did I miss again? Done that. What did he do, I wonder? Hey, you! About what you just said! I got an objection! Whoa, what the? Edgy, you dirty rat! Gumshoe, you oaf! I'm sorry, sir! Before I knew it, I was shouting out objection! And in a loud, commanding voice, too! I even pointed with my pointer finger! You've watched too many trials. I'm sorry! Okay, Larry, the jig is up. What have you got to say for yourself? Yes! The silly-ass music, dude. Dude, you are sweating bullets. Sweating bullets, my friend! Hello, me. Meet the real me. In my misfit way of life. Alright, what do you got to say, buddy? Hindsight is always 20/20. What is this little shack anyway? Well, I just discovered it myself yesterday. And why were you down here in the first place? Come on, I'm an artist. I was looking for a good place to sketch. This is a great little place. It's, artistic. It's quiet, it's cold, it's got no power, and it looks like it's about to collapse. Sounds a lot like my apartment there, pal. One thing's for sure, no one is likely to show up and disturb you here. Pretty far away. So can I get you something to drink? Some hot water, maybe? He's gonna go buddy-buddy on us, sir. Alright, yeah, let me show him Bikini real quick. I'm just no good with people like her. She reminds me too much of my mother. May I speak now? Huh? Sure. I don't care how you feel about her personally. Just tell me what you know about her and how she's related to this case. Don't you think you're expecting a little too much of me? I'm just a 25-year-old jobless bum trying to be an apprentice artist. I'm actually starting to feel jealous of this guy. Just a little. That was pretty funny. Also, yikes. Oh, when did I get this? Cool. That was pretty fucking funny, dude. Listen to me, Edgy. You've got to do this. You've got to save Iris. Why are you so sure she's innocent? Because she's cute? Watch your mouth! Anyway, I made up my mind about it. I'm going to marry that girl. Larry, you claim to have changed, but you are just the most dense human being on planet Earth. Mr. Edgeworth is pretending he didn't hear you, so I'm gonna ask for him. Have you already asked this girl to marry you?
No, not yet. But I can tell you how she feels by the look in her eyes. She's got this I really want this man to carry over that threshold look. I'm sure Nick would be surprised. He'd never imagine I could marry such a beautiful girl like that.
Something tells me he would be shocked indeed.
That's why I didn't want her to do anything dangerous. I mean, what am I gonna do if she gets hurt?
What is this guy trying to say? He lost me about a mile back. If you really want to know the answers to that, we're going to have to drag him onto the witness stand. You don't want to fucking do that, jabroni. Come to think of it, you still haven't answered my question. Where were you and what were you doing last night?
Oh man, don't you have anything else to talk about? With that kind of attitude, you'll never be a ladies' man like me. Okay, chill out with the scary eyes, I got it. If you really want to know, last night, I saw something incredible.
Something incredible.
Yeah, but let's not talk about that now. Let's talk about the good old days. What do you say? Come on, I'll pour you a nice cup of hot water.
Why hasn't he realized that I absolutely despise talking about the good old days, especially with him? I'm gonna double check everything, but I'm pretty sure I have everything I need.
Sad as fuck, boy. You're fucking cute, though.
Please don't kill me like the other girl did. Fucking hot water, dude. Hot water bottles everywhere. How is this bikini gonna take the... Hey, by the way, you apparently look like Larry's mother, so... Yeah, I don't know how you feel about that. Alright, we're good. I'm just gonna fucking go for it. Just had to make sure. Alright, you fuckboy. Take that! Take that! This fucking guy with his freaking thumb on the damn brush. Alright, now you're going to tell me what you really saw last night.
Whoa, you're really upset, aren't you, Edgy? Okay, I'll talk.
Huh? That was a bit too easy.
Yeah, anyway, it was awesome. Never seen anything like it. At around 10 o'clock last night, it started thundering. I'd been sleeping, I'm not sure for how long. Suddenly, zing! The world in front of me went white! Like I'd just been slapped in the face by my old girlfriend, Naomi!
I'll shout to Naomi. And then,
it was on fire! The bridge was on fire!
Dusky Bridge caught on fire? Are you saying you saw it with your own eyes?
Hey, what are you giving me the evil eye? I'm telling the truth!
There are still 3 Cyclocks remaining. That means you're still trying to hide something with that goddamn kawaii cat face. Get out of here, dude. By the way, Larry, where were you when you saw that happen?
Whoa, where you say? Whoa, what do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? Just answer the question.
I was in my own room, by the main hall. Where else will I be?
As usual, you're as transparent as an empty jelly jar. The problem I suspect lies there.
There? What do you mean there?
It's impossible for you to have seen lightning strike Dusky Bridge from your room.
Take that!
Yeah, you idiot. This is a map of the area. Take a look around the vicinity of Hazakura Temple. There's a big old fucking cliff in the way, bro.
What am I looking for?
I think that should be fairly obvious. The main hall is surrounded by trees and it's impossible to see the bridge from here.
Nani? Why didn't you just tell me that before?
God, you were so dense, dude. Well, how about it?
How about what?
Do you feel like talking now?
About what?
It looks like it won't be that easy after all. You leave me no choice. I'll have to move on to the next step. You weren't in your room at the temple. So then, where were you?
You don't know that I wasn't in my room!
So where was Larry and why was he there? If I've read this situation up to this point correctly, the answer is fairly obvious. Very well then, let's test my theory. The place you witnessed lightning striking Dusky Bridge was from here. The place you saw the lightning strike from was naturally Heavenly Hall.
Whoa, why would I be hanging out in this old shack? It's freezing cold, there's no electricity, and it could fall apart at any minute.
Larry, how do you know that anyway? How do you know there was no electricity? After all, it's not that dark yet.
Uh-oh!
In other words, you have just provided evidence to prove my theory. My theory that you've at least once in your life visited Heavenly Hall after sunset. Ha-ha!
I have to admit I'm impressed, Edgy. You're in a totally different league from Nick.
That's nice. Now tell me, what were you doing at this cold little shack last night?
That's what you might call a fair decor.
I think you mean the fair decor. Could it be you were waiting for someone?
Oh, no! You really are one scary guy, you know.
I believe that last night you were waiting for this person to come meet you! There's only one person you'd wait for in a horrible place like this, Larry.
I told you before, don't call me Larry.
The person you were waiting for was Iris!
Oh, suddenly I feel cold all over at you.
No doubt because of my chilly glare.
So you think I got the hots for Sister Iris, huh? Do you have some kind of evidence? You got something that proves I was waiting for her, or are you just guessing?
This is where I draw the line and end this ridiculous little game. Here's the evidence that proves that you were waiting for Iris, you whore! Sorry, I added the you whore. He doesn't actually say that. Here's your evidence. No clues at all. Just conjecture. He just like, oh, okay, breaks. And it's like, I'll tell you. Because you're right. You called her to the spot with a pathetic blackmail letter.
Oh, hey, get that back. You're embarrassing me. What are you doing with that anyway?
That's not important. I misjudged you, Larry.
What do you mean?
Taking advantage of a woman's frailty like that. You should be ashamed of yourself!
Oh!
First of all, what's this at the top of the letter? It says, salutation here.
Ooh, well, that's what it said in the book. Letter writing for dummies.
You're not supposed to actually write that! That's where you're supposed to write, Dear Iris!
Whoa, I'm so sorry!
Fucking salutations, bro. What are we, living in the fucking 30s?
Yeah, not the part really about marriage. Not the part where you said anything about her being cute. Nah, we got nothing. Let's just quit. And the game just ends. Credits roll.
So you were here in Heavenly Hall last night, weren't you, Larry? And you saw the lightning hit Dusky Bridge, didn't you?
Sorry, Edgy.
Sorry doesn't cut it, you scumbag! Threatening a young lady like that!
I like how it just says Butts, by the way. It doesn't even say Larry, it just says his last name. I guess it is for everyone, to be fair, though, right? Except for, like, Maya. Wait, hold up.
What now, pal?
What are you talking about? What threatening stuff?
I'll tell you what, you're trying to scare Iris by threatening to expose her secret, pal!
What do you mean threaten? When did I threaten her?
Unless you want your secret to be exposed. That sure sounds like a threat to me, pal. Blackmail, in fact.
Give me a break, it's a love letter. Haven't you ever been in love?
What did you just say?
My love for her burns so hotly, it could melt all the snow of this mountain.
Oh? Then what is the secret you mentioned?
Come on, Nedgy. Don't you get it? I'm talking about the secret love between her and me. Obviously, she wouldn't want old lady Bikini to know about it, right? About our hot and sour, bittersweet love affair.
All right, then why did you send a love letter in a business-like manila envelope?
Give me
a break! It's not my fault I didn't have any other envelopes. Yeesh! Then why are you so quick to apologize, pal?
It's because Edgy gave me the scary look of his.
Larry, you are the best and worst character. You're the best just because you're so quirky and funny, and I love doing your voice because I could just go fucking all in on it. I kind of swallowed that water on the wrong tube. Whoops. At the same time, you are the most useless son of a bitch in this entire series.
What's wrong, Edgy? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden?
That's it. That's what all this huge locks were about. I don't understand why you were so defensive.
Well, I don't know either. I guess the thing is, you shouldn't expect too much from a guy like me. Hey, come on, don't let it get you down.
But Mr. Edgeworth, this guy's still hiding something, I know it! What do you mean, detective? Don't forget what this guy said just a minute ago!
If you really want to know, last night, I saw something incredible.
He's right. For once. Larry!
What? You're looking at me like a hungry dog that just found a bone!
What was this something incredible you saw last night? You're going to tell me, Larry, one way or another. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you.
I already told you, didn't I? I saw lightning strike Dusky Bridge.
Yes, and I believe it was the incredible sight you saw. But now that I think about it, something doesn't quite ring true.
What doesn't?
If that's all there is to your story, your heart wouldn't have had all those locks. Therefore, Larry, I do believe you saw something last night. Something more incredible than lightning.
Well, what? Well, when? Well, where? Well, why? How?
Hey, what do you think you're doing? If you hide anything from Mr. Edgeworth, I'll arrest you on the spot, pal.
Are you serious?
What do you mean more? Are you kidding me?
What? Larry!
No, dude, Monka Omega, Monka S. Not like this. No! Even after this, like, what the fuck? What? Well, what's wrong, sir? Does this mean I have to do it all over again?
Why are you declaring me like I'm next to be hit by a bolt of lightning?
I just about had it with this Harlequin. If I really want to drag the truth out of him, I'll just have to drag him to the witness stand. Oh my god! Oh my fucking... Also my webcam. I think it's because I hit my desk. Alright, well, I think that's a good place to stop. It's time to stop! Just stop, okay? Bruh. Omega lol. Even Edgeworth is just like, I'm done with this shit. If we want to hear the truth, we're gonna have to break it down to him. Oh my fucking god. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, Larry. Larry, I love doing your voice because I can just go fucking wild with it. But man, you are so dumb. He is the worst. You are something else, you know that? You are something else. Alright, well, that's where we're going to end it. I think it's a great place to end. Next time we play this next Sunday, we're going to start the first trial. That was a fucking wild first part. That was one of the most wild first parts I think we've had ever. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys very, very much. Like I said, we're going to be back with this, of course, next Sunday. Every Sunday until we finish it. And then once we do, we're going to take a long break from this. Because, man, we've been rolling through this since, what, like fucking July or something? Yeah, thank you guys for watching once again. And YouTube peeps, hope you guys enjoyed this fucking insane first part. Yeah, thank you once again, YouTube. I will see you next time. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I'm repeating myself, so I'll just stop the recording. Bye!